Alright. This might be it. We might be at
Hopefully.
the end game. I don't know for sure though.
Fucking God. Look at this.
Together we have suffered through many trials and tribulations that were thrown at us, but it will all reach its apex.
This game gave me lumbago.
This door is locked. No doubt about it. Master has to be on the other side of this door.
Cool.
I can smell
You're
him.
not gonna lose your composure this time? You're not gonna, like, cling to the door and cry and shout and make ugly faces?
Why does your voice sound different, Kamaru?
That's what I was about to say. Well, having your voice acted, it's like you got replaced for one line.
Hearing it from someone else.
Yeah.
When your purpose lies just before you, sometimes you need to be as calm as a corpse. That's a creepy example.
Audio is
Anyway,
good, thank you, Baron.
I'm not going to have some half-assed reunion now, but a full, joyous reunion later. And when that happens, I'll cry and shout and make ugly faces at Master's arms. Are you sure
Just
you'd be
his
okay with
arms,
that?
huh? You're really not
There's
thinking
no
big
way he'd
here.
dislike it. Jeez, you don't understand men at all. You need to be in love.
What?
A woman in love is the most beautiful woman of all. I'll
What?
try to remember that.
Why does she sound so different in that cutscene?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
She's like replaced.
Maybe those were like some of the first recordings that she did
Ever
was just for
recorded
that
lines recorded.
cutscene.
Yeah, so
think
she
they
wasn't
just,
putting on like the same voice.
I think they're just like directing her and they're like, oh yeah, act like super out of it. And it's like, okay.
Remember, we just got possessed a while ago for some reason. I don't know how.
And misinput.
Yeah, don't forget, ghosts are canonically real now.
Yeah.
Like, unironically.
So, like,
that
why
was
couldn't we
canon.
just conjure up a spirit to help us solve the murders in the other games?
Because you don't know how to do that.
We
And
had
we
a
tried
fucking
that.
psychic in the first
We
game.
tried that, and then he
Tried,
killed
but
people.
Yasuhiro was a fuck.
Yeah, Yasuhiro's an idiot.
Yeah.
He's not smart enough to do this crap, but there are totally people who
We
can.
also tried to communicate with the dead, but it ended up just being a clever plot to murder somebody.
Does that thing even fly? It looks like a
Yeah, we
floating
tried
hotel.
it in V3
Yeah,
and
let's
it
go.
backfired horribly.
I said clever, it really wasn't that clever.
Wow.
Yeah, it was clever in how stupid it was.
Wrong button.
Like, it's so dumb that you're like, there's no way this is real. And it
I
just
guess like
happened.
cleverly convoluted.
Oh yeah, like Yaru.
Oh yeah. Look, if there is no plan, it's going according to plan.
Ow!
Exactly.
That's
If there
not
was
how
no
that
plan, then
works.
everything was according to plan.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Not how it works.
You
How
say that, but
anything
it seems to be working. Seems that's working pretty well to me, right?
Yeah, until people start dying and it's all your fault.
My god, the
Yeah.
sound effects are so loud right
Yeah,
now.
the explosions are really loud.
Crap. God, that
Aw.
Pathfinder session is fucking nutty. It's just going. It is just going. Oh shit, and also like, okay, yeah.
No. That one.
This one, okay, yeah. Then how many balls can you hit at once?
Nice.
Not on right. So
So much battery.
yeah,
I
Jack
don't
really
even
does
need
just
to
kind
fucking
of break
play
the
the game.
game.
Am I really only
No.
killing these
No.
two?
Yeah.
Difficulty is optional. Imagine if you're playing Kamaru, and you have to run to each single one of these guys individually and do the thing one at a time.
Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah, no. If you just use Jack, you never really have to play the game.
Yeah. I do kind of wonder, like, I'm sure people do speedrun this. I'm sure it's a miserable
I'm sure there's
experience.
people.
But which way is, like, actually, like, objectively faster, right? Like,
It has to
are
be
there-
Jack. Well, no, because like the animations would slow down for a speedrunner.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, there are people out there who are just like, oh yeah, just super long range headshot every single time. And they
But then
dare,
again-
like, one-shot them
If
every
you're
time.
speedrunning
or
this
something.
game, you're probably stupidly good at it. So.
Yeah, other people are just like, okay, like, I just get everyone's shots and just, like, make it work consistently.
Enough already.
There must be some segments where
Yeah.
Kamaru is just too slow at wiping out the enemies that have ridiculous
Oh,
amounts of
yeah.
health.
Like, against a boss fight, absolutely Jack, no question.
Well, except for that one with Nagi.
Where he actually
Oh,
like
yeah.
moves around the map.
The one where it's the one boss fight in the
The
game
actual
where you
boss fight?
actually, like, have to
The
use
one
your
boss
gun.
fight.
The actual boss fight in the game.
The only boss fight in the game that counts as a real boss fight.
And of course, it's with the smart kid, because he's the one who realizes staying out of scissor range is important.
Yeah.
A little tired.
Oh my god, they're just stuck on the wall.
Yeah, of course I am. Worry about yourself.
Of course I am. I'm invincible. I've taken like 30 explosions to the face. I should be dead already.
She'll never take one explosion from Byakuya.
Yay!
True.
We know that, like, if nothing else, Jack has been scared for her life one time, and that was when Sakura was upset at her.
Oh yeah, right.
So she's not immortal, but she is
I mean-
very, very hardy.
Well, that's because she's a
Finally,
Looney
we're
Tunes
free of
character.
interruption.
Yeah, exactly. It's great.
All we gotta do now is get in the airship. Then
I
let's
mean,
hurry and
sure,
end
but
this.
no.
Press A to up.
Thank God there is yellow paint,
Oh,
otherwise
when
I
did-
never
I was
would've
gonna
thought
say-
that was a thing.
I
When
was
did this
gonna
become a
bring up the
side
yellow.
scroller?
But a lot of these beams and like
A lot of
scaffolding
terrible
stuff
things
are
happen when
yellow
you're sick.
because of emergency or like
Yeah.
reasons.
Bad
So you
memories.
can't. That one they get
I'm
away
so
with.
happy that I was
But
able to
Lugia,
meet
I
him.
thought you already beat Nier
Why are you saying this
Automata.
all of a
I
sudden?
thought so too. I
You
guess
say that
not.
stuff after everything's
Yeah,
over.
we're still in it.
Yoko Taro's a fucking
Please.
madman.
Yeah.
Do not compare this to Nier Automata.
Is that why we were removing clothes from people earlier?
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
He just really likes girls, okay?
That is a reasonable answer.
It's a real quote. Someone's like, wants to be of like high heels, and he's like, because I like girls.
That is a reasonable answer.
Yeah.
Memoirs of Monica.
I really, really love Big Sis Junko so much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko, who shined light upon Monica's world. If only I could see her one more time. If only that horrible day never happened. Monica will do anything it takes. Monica will cut her wrists. Monica will drink poison.
Monica doesn't need her eyes.
Okay.
Monica doesn't need her eyes, ears, nose, or mouth.
Okay, I was with you until you started busting out the fucking Pokemon lore leak shit.
But yeah, I know. No matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many shameful things I do, it won't change the facts. Monica will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that. Monica knows that. But because I know that, without a doubt, Monica feels lonely and sad and empty. I just want to die.
Then do it!
And die?
What am I gonna argue with you? This isn't mock trial.
I know. That's why I feel hatred. That's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why I thought of the idea of the successor. Just a little bit more. Please, just a little bit more, and the world will know despair once again.
It's still a shithole planet.
I mean, you
Yeah.
really don't need to do a lot to make the world feel despair. You just have to up taxes a little bit.
Okay.
For what it's worth, in like the Danganronpa anime, we do see what happens to Monica, and she just straight up gives into depression, and she's like, I don't like this plan anymore. Oh well, and she just flies the fuck off to Mars.
This is a fact.
This is real. This actually happened.
You guys watched that happen.
She's just like, oh, I guess I hate life. Okay, and then she just like goes into her fucking van, and the Monku was rocking her to space.
I'm glad I didn't invest time in that.
I did. I thought it was hilarious.
It's not very good.
Yeah, the Danganronpa 3 anime it has its moments,
It's
but
mediocre
holy
at best.
crap, it's not great.
It's mediocre
Yeah.
at best.
It really is. I hate that, but it is. You get the answer to how the tragedy happened, and the answer is like, oh, Junko just like actually made a brainwashing program that made them evil.
Yeah, and then killed
That's-
Chiaki.
Such a letdown.
It's so
Yeah, that-
underwhelming after all the build-up, right?
It really is quite an underwhelming, and like,
And they reveal it by
Whatever you
like
wanna call
taking
it.
out a character that really doesn't deserve it in this brutal way, and it's like, I just hate the show now. This doesn't make me hate Junko, this just makes me hate the writing.
I'm the Prince of Inspiration. The strongest land animal is the hippo. It's decided. The skin is 4 centimeters thick. 4 whole centimeters. That's about the thickness of my an omelet.
It's a kid, Baron. Jesus Christ.
Baron.
yo, Jatura, can you just do something for me real quick? Hold your breath and never let go.
Stop.
Hold
I
your
got
breath
it.
and just keep holding it.
I totally got it. The sadness I felt was really just not having peace of mind. I'm sad that Mommy hates me because I'm not at peace. If that's the case, it's simple. If I don't want to be sad, all I have to do is change the peaceful place. I just have to believe that being hated makes me at peace. If I can do that, even when she tells me to die, I will always be at peace. I've heard that there will be clear weather after a typhoon, but I don't think they were talking about families.
What the fuck
Like,
are you going on
take it
about,
to
kid?
an extreme, but there is something to being like, okay, just like believe things are good, and it will actually change your outlook, you know?
The name of these books though remind me of like those really silly self-help books, like calm the fuck down and
Go
figure
the
out
fuck
what's
to
wrong.
sleep.
Yeah.
The more Mommy hates me, the better it makes me feel. Now I can stay by Mommy's side forever.
I have
At
one of those books.
peace.
What the fuck
Let
are
me
you,
go on a
Walter
30-minute
Sullivan?
rant about crab shells now.
I do have one
Oh,
of
I
those
want to
books.
know crab shells.
Calm the fuck down. How to control what you can accept and what you can't. So stop freaking out and get on with your fucking
Aren't
life.
crab shells made of like keratin?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
literally the title of this book.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's my fault. I don't know how to buy alcohol properly. It's my fault that I get caught when you smoke. It's my fault, and that's why my dad gets mad at me. Sorry, Frank, you look like the bad guy. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm the one who's at fault, and I'm sorry I made you look like the bad guy. Please don't throw me away. Please stay with me. Please keep being my dad.
Your dad's a fucking terrible person, for the record.
Yeah.
but he might
Yeah,
not
he
be
kinda
aware enough to
is.
realize it.
I'm almost
Yeah.
100% positive he killed his dad anyways.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I have the impression all these kids killed their parents. Like, all of them.
I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah. It's got like all 5 of them and shoved them in a meat grinder. Well, I guess like 10, but yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay, how bad's this gonna get? Why does
If I
it say
may.
something about bear undies?
What makes me cry the most? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. Holy shit, that was really hard for me.
We haven't got to that part yet, Phustus.
There are tons of reasons tongue twisters are hard to say, but I think a lot of it comes from having to suddenly start another constant sound.
Consonant.
Humans are consonant. Fuck. Humans are weak to sudden changes. I dislike sudden things too. Old men just suddenly start talking about it. Mommy suddenly starts crying. Just thinking about it makes my tummy squeeze. Why do I have to feel like this? I'm fine with normal. I don't need to sparkle. Sorry, I almost threw up.
Okay.
Mommy tells me it's too late once you're old. Mommy says youth isn't eternal, but I didn't even want to start. Youth might not be eternal, but I'm sure knowledge is. But I cannot say that to my mommy. If I say something like that to mommy, would cry. Even though it hurts,
Oh
and
boy.
it's scary, and it makes me sad when old men are gentle to me. Making mommy cry hurts more. So I might as well just be gentle all the time. If I just hold in a little pain and fear and sadness, mommy doesn't have to cry a single tear.
This fucking character,
Fucked!
holy shit. Like, they really just went all in, huh?
Oh
Like,
no.
zero
Rose.
salty, zero tact, we're just doing this.
I feel
Oh no sums her up perfectly.
I feel gross.
We're doing it, and
Oh,
we're gonna
boy.
keep doing it, and it's just gonna keep getting worse.
Yeah. I'm the worst. It was a horrible result. I feel so worthless, I want to die. Why am I like this? Why can't I be better? Mother had such high hopes for me, but I can't meet his expectations. Not even once. It was all meaningless. Like this fucking game. Just because I wasn't good enough, it was just because I was. Yeah. It was stupid and fun to expect so much from worthless fool like me. Why am I me? Why wasn't I just born better? Why am I not the child my mother wanted? The excuses aren't going to help me now. Only helpless idiots fritter away their lives with self-hatred. I don't have time. I need to work even harder. I need to live up to my father's expectations. It doesn't matter how high they are. I don't want to disappoint him. Never again.
So those books
Boy.
just told us what we already knew.
Yeah, pretty much, but at least, if nothing else, at least they're tied to characters we kind of care about.
Oh, this is Toko.
The family from the day before yesterday. Author Toko Fukawa.
Nice.
Oh. Wow, that was intense.
So this is also your book, huh? Why is there no synopsis written here?
I'm sure you wouldn't know this, but that's not rare among pure novels. With a name as prestigious as mine, you don't need a summary to move units.
Oh.
But because this is written by a friend, I at least want to know the synopsis.
Okay, as a friend, I'll tell you. Since you're listening to the author herself, you better clean your ears and listen carefully.
Wait, well, actually, never mind. It's fine. Continue.
I thought she was just gonna be like, actually, never mind, I don't care.
Problem! Calling me a friend like that, then snatching my moment away from me, you sadist!
Oh,
It's not like that. I just think that maybe because it's your book, I should go into it cold.
Well,
Oh, damn.
If that's the case, I guess I understand.
I want to go into you raw.
But you should be more careful when you speak,
Damn.
so I'm clear. You startled me so much, you nearly made me forget the idea for my next book.
Oh? You already have an idea? You already have an idea for your next work?
isn't that
Yeah, it's about some airheaded
obvious?
bimbo I babysat for. Oh, wait, never mind. Who do you think I am? I always have more than 200 ideas in stock.
For some reason, I believe that's true, Baron.
I just haven't decided which idea to use.
Well, maybe it would be fun to write about your own experience. Like in
Probably
this town.
better than me, where I've
You're
got
right.
0 ideas in stock, and I'm going by the seat of my oversized clown pants on all of them.
Pretty much.
Write about my own experience, huh? I've heard that advice before. But I've already decided not to write about this town. Or maybe I should say that even if I do end up writing something, I would never publish it.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. It would be really bad.
I'd want to
It'd
read
be
it though.
really fucked.
A novel about this city written by you.
Who the fuck is around to publish anyway?
Like a novel written about me.
Hey, Telgo, this is the perfect chance. Start a publishing company in the middle of the fucking apocalypse.
Rewrite this story. Take out all of the weird shit.
About this town, and about what happened to you.
Uh,
You really want me to include the part where the pink girl did, yeah?
That's my favorite part!
Oh no. Oh no.
Rather keep it a memory.
Kamaru, no.
A memory just for myself.
No, that's wrong.
You don't get the privilege to say that.
Hey, that's your brother's line, you bitch.
Wait, what?
What I mean is, it's not
That's
just your
wrong.
memory.
It's genetic.
It's both our memories together.
Right?
You're an average idiot, but your hairstyle is weird.
You haven't
Jeez.
earned this game.
It's not weird. My antenna is charming and really pretty. Jeez, I
Yeah,
thought you were
right.
actually gonna say
Yeah.
something nice to me.
It's pretty
How'd
dope.
you be a pro tag with that hair dangle?
Not in 1,000 years.
But you made
But-
me happy.
Did you say something?
I think an actual woman did. Anyway, you didn't hear me?
Ugh.
I said that you're an average idiot with a weird hairstyle and a brother complex.
That's not true.
Really? I heard you say you made me happy.
Don't mess with me.
What? So you did hear me? I'm actually doing her poses during this.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
She does have some of the best dramatic poses.
Yeah. Isn't it weird I can't do like a similar thing when voicing characters? Just like
Just to like
Oh,
get
well.
into the role.
You shouldn't
Yeah,
see me
yeah.
when I'm voicing characters and I've got like,
That
if I had my
is
camera
probably the
on,
screaming final boss fight.
it'd be like, well, just fucking sit
We're
down,
gonna be
man.
all right, aren't we?
oh yeah, no, we're
Come
just
this
going
far
right
already.
into it.
Don't go freaking out now. They
Hey,
should
they've
be
even
scared
got like
us.
the final trial music.
You're right.
You ready for the final
Yeah,
trial?
I guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
A despair trial, a
Well-
trial of faith, a
Anything
trial of,
more
I
than
forget
that?
how many things they said there, they were all dumb.
Well, you got a weird gun, but most of the time it's just me cutting things up.
Well, then you think of one. You're the ultimate writing prodigy, after all. Yeah. you're
Okay.
Oh,
right.
so this is
I'll
gonna
think
be
of something
ultimate
after the
team
happy
name.
ending.
Their team
Yeah.
shall be called
After
the
happy
Lame Dust Crusaders. That was pretty
I'm
bad.
sure she's gonna be like, oh yeah, I actually had something in mind. And you see a piece of paper and
Generation
says
one.
Ultra Despair Girls.
Oh my god, if they said that, I would have just left.
Hey, so you finally
I
decide
keep
to
forgetting
show
this
up,
character's in the game.
Yes,
So did the
it is
writers.
racist, Monokuma.
Huh?
Ho
Take a whole year for a day to pass.
Black Monokuma?
That's racist!
That's racist.
Looks vulgar.
Hey,
That's also
oh,
racist.
Christ. I wouldn't expect some pasty four-eyed emo chick to understand my charm. I get no respect. Yo, I'm so baller, if a professional musician ever came to my concert, they'd retire the next day. I'd make them choke on the haterade.
Shooting their
And you're
brains
gonna be
out
taking
is not
Haterade.
retiring.
I do like
What is this
Haterade.
thing? Blabbering on with its nonsense.
It's an old one.
Yeah, let me just go get one from my refrigerator.
MVP.
Coco, that line
Sure, cool.
perfectly describes this series.
So you know him, huh?
Pitch
How's little
line.
bro doing?
Why are you voiced by a woman?
Well, he's like a
Why is
brother.
it going
We
on
bad folks
with
stick
this
together,
nonsense?
You know? But that ain't important. Don't you think it's strange, huh? Weird? I'm talking about why Monica ain't here. To tell you the truth, it's nap time for little Monica.
So she's dead?
Oh, yeah,
Permanent?
she's
Maru,
dead.
can you shoot him and let's move on?
You know, like
Yeah,
that.
right in the red bits.
What is this?
Choose a door.
If you're brave enough chicks to disturb her nap, you can always try opening the door. Which door? Hell if I know. Monica made this little trap to keep out big mouths like me, see? If you open the wrong door, blammo! Instant death! Hello, nasty. But if you leave her be, she'll sleep for like 3 years. Now what you gonna do? Hurry, choose! Damn it, you're making me impatient!
Kamaru, you've seen that Monica kid before, right? So what do you
As
think?
we acknowledge,
Any
our
idea which
plan
door she would
was to
choose?
burst into a child's bedroom to interrupt their
Rather than
nap with our
choose,
gun.
it's more like
Yeah. Let's also realize that this child is a genocidal maniac, so it really does, kind of counteracts that first bit.
yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
hardly the worst thing we've seen thus far.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
sure?
I feel like
If you
it's
solve
like
this
worth
quiz, you won't get to
stating
hear
that
all
that
the
is in
bitchin'
fact
lines
what's
I
happening
worked
right
on.
See,
now.
you state
Hmm.
we're breaking into a child's room when more like we're breaking into a genocidal maniac's room.
What if we go through this door?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, fuck you. I choose.
Oh,
I
you
choose
can't
the
run
fourth
back.
option. Can you just shoot him? Break down. Break down.
Yeah.
Red door, green, or blue? I feel
I
like
want to say blue.
I feel
The
like
title
green
of
would be
Voice
the
of a
earliest
Generation
one.
hasn't been taken yet, so I think I'll take it. Thank you.
So what? Do I just have to fucking guess?
Yes.
Damn it! I can't get these.
You've already
copyrighted
been to
songs
one of
out
her
my
rooms
head.
before,
I'm
though.
bugging out.
Oh yeah, it's green though, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, you don't want you and Jake coming after your ass.
Come on, stop taking this so seriously and help me come up with ways we can combine together.
It's green. He's
Gross.
mentioning secondary colors. Yeah, it
Oh.
has to be this one.
I'm afraid you're wrong.
Damn.
Victory! And that's the end of the third arc.
Game over. We lost. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
hope you enjoyed the playthrough.
He's throwing you off, by the way.
You
God
want to
damn it.
retry
Yeah.
and lower the difficulty?
If
I don't
one
wanna
of these
lower
doors
the-
is correct, we have.
We talked about it a lot last
Hitting my
stream,
head
but it's
might-
been 2 weeks, so you probably don't remember.
Okay,
But-
Lugia, here's what you need to do. You need to, like, pick a door and then change your mind.
right
and that'll
there.
raise your odds of getting it correct.
The clue to her room was right there.
Oh, ladder.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, another ladder for the girl without functioning legs.
Exactly.
It's almost like she's faking it to gain sympathy.
I did say it's probably blue. Oh, yep.
Whoa!
Oh shit, you can walk? That's
Her
crazy.
dress doesn't have a snapped spine or anything. Her spine's completely intact.
Yeah, you can see it. It's on the back of her dress.
She
Yeah.
stood up! Monica is standing!
Wow, who could have ever
Oh, that's
predicted
Haiji's line.
this? That's
knew it.
wild.
You can stand. Your legs aren't paralyzed.
Oh,
Derp.
would you look at that? You're totally right.
And you were like that from the beginning, right? You just pretended to be disabled.
Don't tell me. You saw my secret room, didn't you?
So that
Yeah.
was your room. I saw
This
the
whole
photo of
thing
you and
is so you
Junko,
look at the doors
figured
and you're
that was
like,
your
well,
room.
she can't do the top one
something
because
didn't
she's
add
in a
up.
wheelchair.
To
I
even get
completely
to that
forgot
room, you
about
have to
that.
climb up a ladder. There's
Yeah,
no
it
way
was
you
been
would
2
make
weeks
things like
since
that
we've
your
been
room
up
if your
into
legs
this
were
area,
disabled.
so.
Yeah.
I see. So that's how you figured it out. You might have a stupid-looking face, but you sure are pretty smart.
Why pretend that you're disabled?
Because I'm evil.
Children are the most powerful, don't you think?
Yeah, you're secretly evil and I love it.
Literally just because
She didn't feel
evil.
like she belonged
Yeah, I
there.
love it.
But
So
Monica
evil.
was more brilliant than her brother or her father. And I hated her.
Fucking
for it.
psychopath.
Then I thought of a way I could
Can we
counter the
just punch
neglect
the
and
child
cruelty.
now? I feel like that's
All I had
very
to do was
warranted.
become a pitiful thing.
I'm gonna group this chick along with that sniper guy from Golden Kabu with people that I just want to push off a
The
cliff.
wheelchair was inconvenient, of course. But thanks
Right,
to
look,
the
there are two of them, two of us. Kamaru headshot Kurokuma, Toko run up and punt that girl out the window.
I don't even think Kurokuma can do that
All I'm
much.
imagining is the scene from Mac and Me where the kid in the wheelchair rolls down the hill.
Yeah.
In a wheelchair, so they really pitied me.
And Mark is
God,
like,
that
wait,
movie
no,
is
I
so
can
garbage.
walk though. And it's like, doesn't matter.
You're the worst.
No, Yoichi's like, wait, no, I can walk. And you're like, not for long.
Not for long.
To survive in that horrible world, I had to be.
Monica,
now
we must
grab-
make an honest woman out of you.
Oh my.
Everyone stops.
Grab her legs and break
For
them.
Monica, the outsider, the
That's what she
eyesore,
deserves.
survive in that house,
She can learn what it's like
she
to
did
actually
what
be
she had to
disabled.
do.
Yeah. Toko lifts both
No.
her legs up over your, like under your arms, you know, and Kamaru just
Are
get
they from the
jumping.
Toa family?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
No.
Get a
lift them
hammer.
off the ground and then just jump on them.
Just to do the thing from Misery where they're gonna hammer and a
The ghost
block of
was
wood and just
real.
shatter her shin bone.
Fantasy with
But this,
will
I was gonna bring
restate
that up,
this
but
is
I literally
Suffer Talk
stopped and going,
Out
no,
to a
not
child.
Fantasy and reality
She's
overlap.
not a child, she's a monster.
Make my fantasy
He
Sorry,
does
what
not
were you saying
deserve
there?
any of the sympathy a child would normally
Oh.
receive.
But it doesn't work like that anymore when you've murdered thousands of people.
Okay, now
Wait,
stop
what?
listening to that talk. Silent mode.
What the crap they say?
He just
So you're
talks
the
too
one
much.
who made Kamaru come here by using that skinny
You
white-haired boy.
Can we
I
right?
don't
just leave him
understand
on
this
mute for the
character.
rest
Why
of the
would you
game?
do something that could compromise your own plan?
Probably not.
My plan?
Did they literally
you
just
make
want to
sure
have
it's
someone to
paradise.
explain the door thing, and that's the only
Well,
purpose of this
personally, I don't
character?
really care
Yes.
about that. Monica has a
Oh
much
well,
more
there are
important job
purposes
to
to
do.
those characters,
Does
but
it
to set up
have
things that
something
have
to
already
do
happened.
The successor?
Okay.
Yep, that's right. The successor is the most important thing to Monica. And for that plan, I wanted you to come this far, Big Sis. After all, you are essential for the successor.
Huh?
Just what I'd expect from the little sister of the ultimate hope. You're so impressive, Meow.
Excuse me?
Completely
Did you
different
just
than I
meow at
imagined.
us?
Now,
Yeah, she's
you
been
have the
meowing
face
at us
of
the
a
entire
savior.
game.
Savior?
I'm gonna need to see your license and registration right meow.
There's no
But who cares about
consistency.
any of
She
this?
just
Hurry
chooses
up
to
and
do
hand
it
over the key
now.
to Master's room.
I'm gonna need to see your license and registration right
Monica
meow.
doesn't have anything like that.
Don't play dumb. Hand it over.
Like I said, I don't have it.
We're
You
not
wanna
here to
strip
play
search in your
games.
mixer?
Please stop, game.
Monica doesn't mind.
Please
But
stop,
when she dies
game!
in a hurry.
Game, can you just not?
That's my
You
brain
will
right now.
remove this controller
Oh, I was
device.
worried that was
You
gonna be a
wanna stop
different
Mr.
sound
Monokuma,
effect.
right?
Is that?
Monica
A
Toa,
Game Boy
Chief
Advance!
Executive of Toa Group Robotics
Those don't
Branch.
have analog sticks though. That's a bootleg.
This is the magic that Monica invented. And as long as Monica has
This
her
is the
magic,
magic that I
Monica
invented.
can
You
control
stole that.
the Monokumas and the
You
Monokuma
stole it from
kids.
Nintendo.
You're the
That
one
was when
brainwashing
Nintendo
them
and Sony
too?
decided that they were going to try to work together again, and it never really worked out.
At least steal from Mad Cats.
In that case, I'll make you hand over the controller by force. And after that, I'm going to make you hand over the key to Master's room with even more force.
Okay.
No, I don't
Finally,
think it's
Toko's
possible.
action
After all,
words
I have a
match her
trump card.
actions in combat.
Oh no, she has
Yeah.
Trump.
A super big, awesome battle robot the Toa Group Robotics Branch created.
You mean the one that's fucking up shit outside?
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
Monica's masterpiece.
Oh.
It's
So
much
that
better
Big
than
Bang
the other
Monokuma
warriors
is
of
now
Hope
not on our
robots.
side anymore.
I never would have
Well,
seen
we
that
can fly with
happening.
it.
I leave it to you.
Hell yeah! Leave it to me, Monica!
Don't you fucking
Oh,
dab on my stream.
Yo! Yo! We got robots!
Do we?
Hold on one second. There we go.
Yeah, yo! Yeah, let's go!
It's all of
Perfect.
those.
Yeah!
But I just finished Xenogears.
Oh, it's sucking in the 2 for some reason.
Lol.
I thought it was pretty dope. Yeah, everyone's hyped to see us beat it.
I guess,
Yeah,
I guess
beat
Big
up
Bang
that
Monokuma
monster.
is not under her
Beat
control
up
then.
that child.
Hell nah! I'm my own bear!
Fast track now.
As expected of a final boss, this one's different than the other.
Shut up, Taco!
robots.
Stop breaking the fourth wall!
Let's do our best with the boom boom and beat this thing with a kablam!
Yeah!
Well, that's not how I
Really
would say it,
guards
but
the fucking
nevertheless, I
staff.
am feeling pretty fired
Oh
up.
yeah, attack
The
it!
blinking part looks suspicious. Kamaru, let's end this.
Sure try hard. You really want to save the adults that badly? My world, you really want the bird
No, we
Yeah,
just
we
want to
want
get to the
save
end
the
of this
adults
game.
real
Am I really
bad.
just gonna beat the final boss by doing this? If this even
Yes.
is the final boss.
Yeah, you just do it. Yeah, just fever time. Like, no one cares, it doesn't matter. Fever time, and when they're vulnerable, fever time again, and then fever time again.
This game is broken.
Now this is straight up stimulating! What a shocking turn of events!
Damn
I,
it,
I
you're
wouldn't
so
say that, Monokuma guy.
Monica
I forgot his name.
Racist Monokuma Kurakuma, I think.
can't be.
Oh yeah, he's dead. That robot did 0 action. Well, I guess it hit you with the axe once, but
The blue-haired
yeah,
kid put up a better fight.
What a final boss, Lugia. Holy crap.
Whee!
Oh,
Wobble wee woo.
very important Wabba Wee Wabba.
Funny enough.
Like,
Kurakuma is voiced by the same person that's voicing Shirakuma.
You're kidding me. Monica lost?
That's
they're
right.
getting super
Now,
hyped,
be a
and
good little
Kamaru
girl
just
and
gets
just
out
give
like
up.
a little folding chair, starts like reading a magazine. Just lets Toko take care of it.
Reader's Digest.
Yeah.
Wanna die?
Like she's not even doing action
No,
shit,
there's no
she's
way
like
I'd kill
keeps
you.
just beating
course
on
not.
it.
But
She just starts reading
handing
Toko's
over the
book while
controller,
Toko's dealing
it
with
will not
everything.
be pleasant.
It's like,
What's no good?
I see.
If
As soon as
controller
Toko
is
finishes,
destroyed,
Kamaru
Monika's
closes
trying
it
to
like,
make
that was a
it better.
great
When
novel.
that happens,
Yeah, it really,
Monika
like,
can
just
no longer
flew
be
by.
10 out of
huh?
10. She's got like a fucking
That's
essay
enough.
done for
Just
her.
hurry up and hand it over, or I
Yeah.
swear I will spank you good.
Aw,
Gross.
fine.
Honestly deserved. If there's a
True.
kid that
I
needs
mean,
a
honestly,
fucking
yeah.
spanking.
True.
If I
Honestly
break this,
deserved.
the Monokumas stop, and the brainwashing
Wait,
helmets
is this
will
part of her
deactivate,
plan?
right?
And then this uprising will be over.
Yeah, something
Well,
tells
there-
me.
You're using more than
It's
2
kinda
brain
easy.
cells. Stop that.
Is it really okay?
Ramen broth and climaxes should always be light. Or would you prefer an ending
Yeah.
that has us getting beaten up and thrown from one despair to another, just like your older brother?
I don't want
Climaxes.
that, but
Well, you're forgetting the real happy ending
Yeah.
comes after we rescue Master. So let's
Well,
hurry
for
up
you
and
at
end
least.
this.
Yeah, for you.
I tell you what.
it's really okay to break this, right?
It's obviously okay. You can stop the
No.
Monokumas and
No,
the
there's
brainwash
got to be a
gets
trick
lifted.
here.
Right.
Yeah, something tells me we're being fucked with here.
Monica, you're not saying anything to stop us.
Don't break it. I really
Yeah.
don't think you should.
Yeah.
You sure?
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Yeah, what's
something
the
is
worst that could happen?
concerning me?
Concerning
Or
you?
perhaps Monica
Concerning
is.
Concerning or disconcerting?
Could
it
this be a
that
reverse trap?
Maybe you want to be Monica's ally at the last minute? So you're
It won't be
No
the
need to
first time
hesitate.
they've done this.
Just break the controller.
I guess it
End
would,
this
but
already.
yeah, it won't be the only time
You're
they've done
right.
this.
Please wait!
Oh boy.
You?
My favorite
Why are you
character.
here?
Don't break the controller!
I'm gonna do
Okay, now I kind of want to break it.
You came to save me! Shut up! Who the hell would want to save you? Huh?
Get
I
wrecked.
know breaking the controller would also end the brainwashing. That would be bad. If it's just
Wait,
the
what?
Monokumas, that's fine. But the kids, we lose all the friends we made. If that happens, I'm gonna be all alone.
What friends? You brainwashed them.
Wait, would breaking the controller cause their helmets to explode?
Please, Pretty, please don't take my friends away. Kotoko's right. Don't break that controller. If you don't, I promise, I'll kill all of the adults and build paradise. Shut your mouth, traitor!
Well, what do you want to do?
Why are you saying such mean things? We're friends. No, we're not! You're just a traitor who killed your own friends! Oh, please.
I completely forgot about this, but now it's all coming back.
Forget. Live in the now. Let's kill adults together again. Shut up! Be quiet! Die!
What's going on?
Just let those idiots
Oh.
fight. Hurry up and break the controller.
No! Stop! Please, leave me just some hope. I'll even settle for just a little.
What hope? You really think there's hope for you guys?
Miss Kamaru Naeki, please listen to Monika's request too. Please.
Are you on her
make the
side?
right choice. If you don't choose right, you're gonna replay this moment over and over. So make the correct choice and end this properly.
Is that a subtle hint that you can only choose one thing? Choices don't matter.
I think choices do matter, but what do we want to choose? What do
Well-
you think, Lugia?
I'm gonna still go for don't break the controller.
Oh, so you want the kids' paradise?
We'll see what happens. More content, baby.
Kamaru? What happened?
Huh? You're not gonna break it? That's weird. Why not? Didn't you want to stop those crazy kids? Didn't you want to be the heroine of this dirty, lame penal colony? Didn't you want to be everyone's hope? Just like your brother? Are you sure? If you don't break the controller now, This will just repeat over and over.
No,
does
it
seem to
won't.
be
There's no
repeating.
one
Hold on a
left
second.
to do
This
this.
is backwards. Why do you suddenly want her to destroy the controller?
Because
Wait, is it
this
because you
is
want her
a
to do it,
magic
or is it
scene.
like...
A happy ending scene with all the Monokumas and Monokuma kids. God for good, right?
Ignore her. It's okay. You didn't make a mistake at all.
Kotoko, give it up. Watch the controller get destroyed.
Shut up! You be quiet!
But what's the right choice
Oh.
then?
What should I do? I will leave that decision
Thanks,
to you.
Toko.
But...
However, because I'm leaving it to you, I will share the responsibility as well. So, just
Can I break it
do
over
what
your
you
head
think is
then?
best. What
So
I
do you
think
want
is
break the
best.
controller, Peter?
I mean,
Do you break the controller?
No.
I like
There's-
this getting
There's
bigger
gotta
every
be
time.
something going on.
I don't think it's a good idea to break it. At least, not right now.
That's right. Good. Thank you.
So
Big
just
Sis.
in case this is some
Thank you so much
dirty
for not
trick,
making Monica
let's
such a
find
big
Byakuya,
boy.
get him free, get the brainwashed kids to take off their helmets, then we break it.
It would be
Oh,
such a
yeah, it's
bummer
playing
if
their
the
theme
credits
because
started
they
rolling
won.
before all the cast was here.
Yeah,
Yay!
let's go.
Hmm.
I love the little kids theme. It's so
Probably
funny.
none of them always like
It's so dumb.
See?
It's I ironically fucking love this song. It's so great.
oh, it's this bitch.
Oh, great, him.
See?
We're really
Just like
playing like
Monica
something
said.
so unrelated, and we're
We
just gonna
do have a
casually be
sibling
like.
connection after all.
Why are you here?
I mean, I'm just waiting for Nagato
You know
to
what?
come in now, so I could just be like, yeah.
Do you know what this is reminding me of?
What?
The last chapter of Ace Attorney Investigations, where you're trying so hard to stop the tree man, and he's like, I have to go, my flight is about to leave. And then someone else, and this happens like 5 fucking times, someone interjects and says, no, I got a piece of evidence to take you down.
Big brother. save Monica.
This is like that, but so much worse.
Don't tell me that's what you're actually here for.
Oh, this is why they hired Matt Mercer. They needed
does-
somebody to
Don't
do
be an
good voice
idiot.
acting.
Who the
He
hell's
does
gonna
do
save
crazy
you?
laughs very well.
Yeah.
Big brother.
Stop calling me that! You're not my sister! You're just the old man's mistake. I didn't want you around. I never thought of you as family.
Why? Why are you being so mean?
I mean, we
Monica's
already
such a
have this
child.
character, so this really
You're
doesn't
no
change
child.
anything.
You're a brat
I
who
hate
never learned her
everyone in
place.
this room except
Now
for
it's biting
maybe
you in the
Kamaru
ass.
and
It's
Toko.
over, Monica. I'm finishing this now.
Please.
It's like,
Stop, Big
Kamaru,
brother.
she's fine. I just hate how, like, slow her arc is,
Mr.
and it's just
Haiji.
not satisfying.
I like
That's
Kamaru. She's
control
okay.
the Monokumas.
I fucking love Toko. Toko's
I-
great.
Toko's too
What
much
are
for
you
me. I
doing?
can't fucking
Hurry
stand
up and
her.
destroy it!
Yeah.
It's not
Toko
Same
is
here.
just like me
Please stop.
for
If you destroy
real.
the controller, all of Monica's
And that's
hard work will be
worrying.
wasted.
Yeah,
I
I
won't be able to
fucking hate
create the
Toko.
successor. I won't be able to inflict despair on the world.
No, I
crazy
take
are
Toko
you?
and you get Kamaru, and that's how it works,
Now
right?
hurry! Hurry
Okay, I
and destroy
see.
it!
I know, but
Don't! You can't destroy
Wait, why did I make you
This is
Kamaru
only
and not like
trap.
Byakuya? That would make
Destroy
way
it!
more sense right now.
Destroy it, come on!
I can't believe I'm on board with Pinky on something.
What's going
Hold
on?
on. This is like fucking Lord of the Rings here. Destroy the silver! Throw it into the fire!
Oh, break the controller!
No.
You had but one chance to destroy evil forever!
I'm glad you understood us.
Can you just
What is
leave?
this?
Are you
Why are you
sure?
siding with those brats?
I'm not
Can you just
siding
leave
with them or
too?
anything.
Did you forget what they did?
Everyone's literally
That's the
looking at
case,
you
then
like,
shut
ah,
up and
maybe you
listen."
should break it. And they're like, oh yeah, don't break it. It's like, wait, but why are you saying that? Don't you want me to break it? And they're like, yeah, but no, you should actually break it though.
Yeah, break it.
Why
No.
aren't you breaking it?
A big chorus of destroy, destroy, destroy.
What is this?
All this time, the people outside were watching. They saw you defeat Monica's robot.
Uh-huh.
What? You did this, didn't you? You're
Why
behind
is that
all of this.
surprising to you, Toko? That you've done this before.
Because all the people affiliated with Junko have magic cameras that work in the apocalypse.
Like, I believe that more than Toko not believing that this is a thing.
I think if the apocalypse cameras would still run like batteries and electricity though, right?
Yes, but they are intact in the apocalypse. And
Okay,
that's...
yeah, you said magic cameras, so I'm like, wait, where's the part where they're magic?
Look, we need cameras for propaganda so that the Toho Corporation can tell you how safe they're making you.
Yeah.
Make up your mind. I'll just have to help you choose.
That's what television is for, right?
Ow!
Tell them what you've done. Everything. The whole truth. And there's no way they'd
We're
side
not
with you.
siding with her, we're just trying not to fall into some trap she set.
The reason why you want a successor. Everything. Tell them the truth. Or I'll make sure you regret it.
Fine,
Hey,
I'll talk.
yo, Toko, Komaru, he's a great idea. Just leave. Just leave.
Leave.
You got what you
That
wanted.
started when I was still attending the Hope's Peak Academy Elementary School.
Don't
Monica did
jump. Oh, boy.
everything to convince the warriors
But
of
should we
Hope to
break the
commit
controller
suicide.
or like, you know?
Wait,
Oh no, just leave.
that was a prank? Oh, of course.
We'll take the
Monica didn't
controller
intend
with
to
us,
end
that
the
way
Oh my
nobody has it.
god.
You all took it so seriously.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
just
that's
gonna
right.
leave him to die.
Monica met Big Sis Junko with the most miraculous timing. The
Hello,
minute
it is
Monica
I,
saw
Junko,
her,
with my massive
Monica
bazongas.
understood.
Yeah.
If she wasn't there, what would you have done?
Down on Monica's boring
Monica will have just let them fall. And
Yeah,
she would
Monica
just
would
watch
have
them
laughed
go
as
splat.
everybody died.
At least at the
She would just
time,
watch
I
it
was
happen
Junko.
and be like, ah, yeah, that's so despair, and then she just
Lol.
leave.
My life just to take advantage of me.
Take advantage?
By then, Monica was already a chief executive at Toa Group's robotics branch.
I don't know how that's possible, but okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Wasn't it painful to watch your little sister surpass you? And I'm also sorry to you, Kotoko. You didn't want to hear that little truth, did you? Big Sis Junko only cared about Monica. The other Warriors of Hope were just bonuses. Don't make stuff up! Big Sis loved us all!
I don't
Huh?
think your big
are you
sis
talking
was
about?
capable of love in the
There's no
sense
way
that you
someone would love
define
you.
it.
Your own parents didn't even love you.
Enough. Just keep talking.
I'm sorry, I got it.
The sound effect is so bad.
Oh no, he's crumpling a candy bar wrapper next to her head.
Oh,
It's like
no.
he's pulling on a rope.
Produce machines so that she could use them for the tragedy.
Stop, he's gonna kill
That's
her.
why, to meet her expectations, Monica
No,
started
don't
making
do
all the
it.
Oh
machines
no.
Hold it.
concentrating all of the resources
Kill
of
the
Toa
bitch.
Group's robotics branch.
Burn. You
Yes.
call
Just what was everyone
everything.
else in Toa doing?
Not everything.
Why did no one
Like
stop you?
literally. when you
Clearing
do
your
it,
way
we have to be like, yeah, that would be crazy.
I told him I was building robots that could be domestic helpers and emergency
This is why
aid
I'm the
workers.
one playing these games and not him.
Like,
And the adults actually
Session
Yeah,
survived.
because
two
you're
of,
the only
like-
one we get to make the wrong decision about the controller.
Session 2
it's
of
more
like Danganronpa
Return to
2. I bet
London.
you it's a VR thing. What the
She's
fuck?
a
How'd he
different
figure that
family.
out already?
But she's tenacious, with a genius intellect. As long as she kept earning Toa Group money, we let her do whatever she wanted.
But that doesn't mean you promote her to an executive.
Obviously it does, don't you understand science?
Know what the machines were even for, so as you
Doesn't even make sense, plus this.
I did think they had a weird design.
And thanks to that, Monica made Big Sis
Who
Junko
knows?
so
Maybe she
happy.
may have
She
the one
started
that she
using them by
replaced having
accident.
mysterious
That's
accident.
what helped
Who
the
knows?
incident get bigger and
Don't you know
So
that
this-
giving a
That's when the old man
6-year-old
finally realized what was
CEO
up.
position in
So
like
this game
It's a
is
little
super
too late to
canon.
stop
Meeting
producing
Monica
Monikumas
is what
anyway,
helps
right?
do everything.
If we stopped,
Monica
Big Sis
needed to
Junko
be a
would reveal
thing
the
so the
whole
plan
thing.
would work.
She would make it
Why?
known that Toa Group built all those murder
Because
machines.
Yeah,
we had
that's
someone
my
to make the
question.
robots.
Fucking why?
Someone had to make the
And if she did
Monokuma.
that,
It didn't have to be some weird little girl.
Monica, are you
well, it was
threatening
actually
me?
the
Yeah, it
little
did have to
girl
be a
fucking with the
little girl
corporation.
it's
Weirdo
more
ass
like
friends.
a business opportunity.
I'll point out, Junko was totally
Bitch
still the
sold
one
us
who
the idea
designed
of
the
making a weapon to
Monokumas,
fight
though.
the
Yeah, no, she designed them and made and got them to get
You
made.
them,
She just
and then
used
you
Monica
sold the
for
weapons
that.
To fight against them as
Mhm.
well?
I
The
am
more out of
equal
hand the
parts
situation got, the more profitable
frustrated
Toa
and
became.
pleased. This. They finally acknowledged how the hell this army of robot
Didn't have a
bears
choice.
could be made,
We're in too deep.
but the explanation was still pretty dumb.
Spare group, they'd reveal what Monica did under
I
Toa's
was
name.
completely fine with he
Then
just
Toa
keeps
makes enemies
popping
with
up
both
because
forces.
he's funny as hell.
We'd be shunned. We'd
No, there's
stink.
just multiple Monokumas.
Anyway,
Monokuma
They
is
do
like
it.
Did the
my
right
favorite
thing,
character
chose to
of
coexist
any of
with
these
the
games.
And, to
And
the
he's in
public,
all of
they
them.
looked like heroes,
But
fighting
did he
against
even
the
have a
incident.
speaking role in this
But
one?
behind the scenes,
No, he
they
didn't.
were
He doesn't have a
working for
speaking
both
role in this
sides.
game. He's just
Makuma, no. Kurokuma, yes.
Kurokuma
Another
and
reason-
Shirokuma do.
Another reason why this is the worst Danganronpa.
But funny enough, they aren't voiced by the same person that usually
That's why the incident
voices
didn't hit them as
Monokuma.
hard. Those idiot adults didn't know that, so they worshipped Toa Group like they were saviors. But you better not blame this all on me. By the end, even Papa was into it. He supported the incident for money and honor. He ended up being a patron of Big Sis Junko.
Junko Anishima's patron. So that's why you distanced yourself from
So
Future Foundation. You didn't want to get found out.
No matter how rotten it is, Toa Group is
I
still
swear
my
to God, in
legacy.
this stream only,
want to
Komaru's
protect
hit
it.
puberty.
But the good times had to end eventually.
Like, I can't be the only one who
Just
hears
when
that,
things were
right?
gonna get much,
I hear
much
it.
more
I
fun.
did at the
Yeah.
beginning, but it's gotten back to like normal for me.
Yeah, that's what happens when
Yeah.
you develop as a
Thanks to your
character. You
brother,
change
Miss
how you
Komaru
talk.
Naegi.
That's how it works, right?
Since then,
Yeah.
Future Foundation gained power, and Big Sis's influence got weaker and weaker. Monica tried her best to rebuild it by any means necessary, but Papa just said it's over and gave up, like all the fickle, wishy-washy
toe
adults
over.
do. Papa betrayed Big Sis. No matter what Monica
It's
said,
still over.
Papa just wouldn't listen anymore.
You couldn't forgive him for that, could you? That's why you targeted this city.
That's what
Yeah.
you told us, right?
That's the reason
But-
behind
All
everything.
we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope.
The city was already a paradise compared to the hellhole the rest of the planet was. I don't see how Junko would be on board with that once she had her Monokuma army.
Is so grateful to the warriors of hope. Adults are dirty demons who killed Big Sis. You guys
Well,
did
there can't-
so well for
There
me.
can't be despair if everybody's
I
dead.
was so happy.
I get the impression
just as I
Junko is
thought.
just like,
Kids
I'll
are
let this
so
go and see what the fuck happens. I
Uh,
believe it.
Honestly,
yeah.
like her big plan started and ended at fuck shit up.
Succeeding Big Sis's
Mm-hmm.
will was
Yeah.
far more important. Monica doesn't want Junko Anishima's legacy to
Listen,
end.
Junko has
So
no
that's why you
plan,
came
and
to
that
the
means
brilliant
everything's going
conclusion
according
that
to
you should
plan.
become
Yeah.
a success.
I hate how much sense that
In
makes.
order to become
I
the
hate
That's
it
makes a
so
lot of
very
sense.
much.
It makes so much sense, and I'm angry now.
That she wanted to paint the world with despair.
Saying that something makes sense in Danganronpa is
If
an
someone could do
oxymoron.
that, don't you think they would
Yeah.
make the best successor ever?
What do you mean?
War.
Huh?
Causing war. If
War.
a war breaks out, the world
I
tumbles back into
love
despair, right?
war.
I mean,
War.
war is
What
the
are you
best
talking about, brat?
portion of the
bluffing.
apocalypse.
You're trying to
I'm
trick
not
us again,
talking
aren't you?
about a Cold
Some
War.
ulterior motive.
If you
Oh,
think
yeah.
so,
Wait, you
A
don't like
civil
Cold
war.
War?
that controller Miss Komaru has.
Oh, I
I don't
forgot
want
we
the
were in a
Cold
conflict of
War or
whether or not
Civil
Komaru
War.
should break the controller.
And
I-
start a war.
I want
Phustus,
that cool.
I have
Wait,
very unfortunate
why would
news
a
to
war
tell
break
you.
out
If
if
it's
this
well done, it's no
controller is
longer
destroyed?
war.
I told you she's
Wow,
bluffing.
no one's made that
She's
joke
just
before.
using
What?
reverse psychology.
Ow!
Go here, you little shit.
This is the first time I've heard that joke.
Really? I've heard
told
that
you
one
to tell
all
the
the
truth.
time when I do the
Let's
German
see
accent
more
and
of your
say
lies.
war.
Uh,
Probably because I hang out with too many weebs.
Nothing. No more talk. Destroy that controller right now.
Yeah, that checks
Hey,
out, honestly.
hey, what are you doing?
As a weeb
Don't tell me you
myself,
seriously
that
trust
makes
what this kid
sense.
said.
Yeah, because everybody else is like, oh yeah, war, German, ha, funny, and then other people are like, war, but you know the thing where people eat you is like
Okay,
sexy.
you do not break the controller.
I kind of figured as much.
Everybody in this room, calm the fuck down. Breaking the controller can't be undone. So let's get all the information first, help everyone we can, and then we decide if it breaks or not.
But what if you need to break it and then you wait too long and then like
What would
passes
happen?
the thing?
Doesn't
What would
make
happen
any
if we waited
sense.
too long?
Get to the point.
I don't know.
Exactly! That doesn't make any sense if you waited too long. We've already been wandering around this town for like
What
a
are you
day.
talking about?
Yeah,
fuck
what
is
if you
another
just have
day?
you fucking surrounded at some point and it's like, oh wait, fuck.
We've won! We've beaten
I called it
them.
on a whim.
Of course you did. Yeah.
Oh my god.
When you said, are they gonna blow up? I was like, God damn it, Baron!
Come on, an exploding
So
helmet?
when I played
You
this
expect
game,
us to believe
and
that
my
made-up
first
bullshit?
instinct was like, okay, let's break the controller.
You
And
kill
I got the
everyone.
bad ending.
Yeah,
And
I did
then
that
they went
too.
on, and the second thing happened, and they're like, "Oh yeah, don't you want us to win?" I'm like, "I sure don't. I broke it again and got the bad ending again."
I went with don't break it first, and the second one when they were like, are you sure? I was like, fine, I'll break it. Then everybody's head
I
exploded.
fell for it like 2 or 3 times, and Lucky was like, "Dude, we actually have a time limit for this. Like, you have people that are gonna pick you up. Yeah, we have to get through
Those
this."
are both lies.
It's really
Keep
dumb.
it straight.
Was that the last time I had to choose?
That's a no.
Maybe.
I think it was.
Destroy that thing already.
Maybe.
I love this song, it's so funny.
Never know.
Okay, maybe not.
It might give you one more choice.
Decision time.
Ow, my eyes!
No.
Who's right?
I do not consent.
How many times do we have to answer the...
Hey. What are you doing?
I feel
Why
like
aren't
this
you
is the
destroying it?
7th time.
Because the
You
children
know,
might
seventh
die
time
if
the
I
charm.
Honestly, the
They're
fact that it
bluffing.
keeps
I've
asking
been
you
trying to
super
tell you.
dramatically is really, really good.
Even
I
if there's a
actually
small
like that
chance
as
they're
a
not.
dumb bit.
I've been
do
saying
it.
this time after time.
The kids
Just
wearing those
hedge our
helmets.
bets, get the
They're just
kids
being
all in one place,
brainwashed.
give them the orders to
Tell them
remove their
this is their
helmets,
fault.
if that's possible.
Not
And
everyone
then we
involved
can
is
break the,
doing this of
the
their own
controller.
will.
If the helmets explode, they'll no longer be on the
Are you
kids' heads.
serious? Who the hell cares about that? After all this, that excuse is not gonna fly. Even if they all died, they had it coming. You've seen what they did to us. They deserve it.
Yo,
You
what did
can't
they
be
actually
serious.
do other than
Hey,
sit
remember
around
all
and
the
dance?
jokes we made about like we have to kill those
Maybe
kids
I
in
am.
self-defense?
But how could I
How do you
not
feel about those now?
what they
Now that
did
you
to
know
us?
they're all
Situation-
brainwashed?
The
The
situation
situation has
called for it.
changed.
Not even
Yeah.
the
We
harshest of
control
things
them now, so they're
make
no
me
longer a
forget
threat to
what I
us.
been through.
Does that
Yeah.
make us better?
Also, those kids were never actually really a threat. It was the Monokumas that were the threat.
And as we've
Screams
seen
of the
firsthand, the
adults,
Monokumas
the
are not
ones
a
who lost
threat.
everything.
Toa was there to see it.
And like, but here's another thing. Like,
Oh wow, the same cutscene?
Our loved ones were
But yeah,
butchered by those
the,
little brats. They took
but yeah, here's the
everything
thing.
from us.
They weren't the ones attacking us. It was the Monokuma who did.
Yeah, those kids were just sitting around hip thrusting at us the entire time.
So,
Yeah, they were
Monica's
hip
orders to the
thrusting,
kids.
and the only blood on their hands are the other members of this fucked up group.
Please, don't betray us.
That's true. They did kill the other kids. That
Yeah,
blood is on their hands.
blood on their hands. They didn't do shit.
We just want it to be over.
I don't think we killed a single person so far.
The only order to the generic kids was
Hold on a
fuck
minute.
around forever.
You can't fool me.
Me?
Pretty much.
But this
No,
is
idiot. You. I'm talking
so yeah.
to you.
This is
Are you
so
talking
yeah.
to
We have it
me?
under control. Let's
I
take
get it
fucking
now.
advantage.
What you meant by war. You're trying to start a war between Toa City and Future Foundation.
Oh, dang.
Children are killed. What would
Like
Future
this-
Foundation do when they
In
found out?
fact, like Monica in
The
a
adults who
room with
survived
them
were
and see what
behind
happens in an
it.
hour.
And then they find out Toa Group was involved with manufacturing the Monokumas. From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair.
Ah, yes,
And
and
if
I'm
that
sure the
happens,
Future Foundation
Future
is so
Foundation
good at
would crush this town
doing a
and
war.
Yeah, Future Foundation would be super reasonable, right?
That's
Of
the
course.
idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nope, that's not quite it. Because it won't just end with a war between Toa and Future Foundation. Huh? Future Foundation
Nani?
isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair. The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world. They'd learn about the war in Toa City, and they'd come charging in.
Yeah, but no,
Toa
they're already
City
on an
is in the
island.
heart of a resurgence of the despair
Not all of
that
them
makes
yet.
Junko left us.
Yeah.
Worthy of the name of Junko Enoshima.
I imagine they're having a hard time
you
catching
serious with
Naruto because
this?
he always seems to escape somehow.
She's bluffing anyway.
He's a shit.
Even if
Yeah.
it were true, all you'd have to do is explain the situation to Future Foundation, right? And you're with them, right, Toko? Then you could straighten
She's
this
just
all
an
out easily.
intern.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because the city shares a past with the incident, they won't take any chances. The moment they see the headless bodies of children in the streets, it's over.
No, you see, I've
They
seen the
wouldn't even
members of
care about
Future
their hostage
Foundation.
or
I
Miss
feel like
Toko's
Katana
testimony.
Guy's very reasonable. I feel like we can get through to him, you know?
I don't know, some of them are kind of douchebags.
It's just like I said from the beginning. Pitiful children are the most powerful.
So that was your plan. You need the adults to take revenge so they will cause more child victims. You chose adults with no children because you thought they'd kill the kids with no remorse.
I mean, adults with no children wouldn't have a single bit of mercy, would they?
I don't have children, and I have lots of mercy. I don't want to kill these kids for no reason right now.
You used
I don't know if
Kamado to
that
incite
logic
the
tracks,
adults to
but
take
sure.
revenge against the kids, didn't you?
Hey, that's
Oh,
my
she
line.
did
Nice
the
thing.
thing!
Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing. That delicate little girl matured.
I don't remember you taking any of these
Vices
screenshots.
says as an
Mew,
adult
mew,
with no
mew,
children, I'm not
not
seeing
hoo, hoo,
flaws with her
hoo.
logic.
You even really care about
How's
this
it going,
town,
boxes?
wanting to save it.
How you
Hey,
doing?
Doxos.
Hope for the adults.
Hey.
But even so, you know hope isn't always a good
So
thing.
why is she making a case that I shouldn't destroy it when she wants it destroyed?
At times,
Are you
hope
sure
can be
she
a
wants to
terrible
destroy?
thing.
I don't
I
even
don't-
fucking know by this point. This scene has gone on for too goddamn long.
This is what I was saying about
Yeah.
the endings of Danganronpa games. Sometimes they just don't end.
What did you think would happen if you gave people who watch their
Yeah,
loved
it's like-
ones die hope?
Yeah, cue that one
Did you
scene
think they would be
from
positive,
Life of
working
Brian. Is
together,
it the one with like,
peaceful,
yeah,
and
get on with that.
Of course not.
Critics the
Again,
whole crowd.
Turn into
Two handled it the
Yeah.
best,
demons who
I'll be
live for
honest.
revenge.
Two did everything probably the best.
Oh yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
think 2 had a bad ending at all, did it?
Just
No, I was just
Yeah,
saying,
two was
like, that's
great.
why 2 did it best. Like, they,
Yeah,
did,
two
they
was
didn't drag
good,
on
man.
for too long or anything.
Why are we seeing this for a third time?
Because we need to get our money out of this cutscene.
Detroit, Detroit, Detroit.
Detroit.
Oh, no.
Why are we going to Detroit?
But why? Why is this happening?
So we can learn why a man has 28 stab wounds.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode. together. They sound pretty excited about it, don't you think?
In fact, I would rather be in Detroit than this
People are
city.
completely transformed into demons.
No, they're just riding an angry emotional high right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you give them a couple of minutes, they'll cool down.
They stirred up the adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know?
This one works.
Your fault, Miss Kamaru.
I don't know if we can take the blame for this.
What
Nope.
are you talking about? It's not Kamaru's fault, it's yours!
I feel like the blame more
Listen to
lies
what
with the
she's
person
saying.
who is like
If what she
killing
said is
just
true,
entire
then she
mountains
should've
of
wanted to
adults
destroy
with
the controller
robots.
right away.
Yeah, who
Just
put the
destroy
masks
damn
on the
thing
kids?
herself.
I think
Then
it's
she
their
would have her
fault.
war.
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
She can stand?
She stood.
Oh, you just figured that out. Oh, right, she didn't
Stood
see that
up.
before. Never
Oh,
mind.
you
No.
can.
That's
Oh,
not important right now.
Yeah,
Just the
move
city,
move
but the
past
whole
this.
world.
It's not important.
How could this happen?
Yeah, there's bigger things going on we have to worry about.
So anyways, what are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this? Are you gonna kill the children?
Wait, he's
and
like her
play the
brother. How
savior?
did he not know?
Or are you gonna spare the children's
I guess
lives
it's been
and let
keeping
them
this
keep
act going
slaughtering
for a
the
while,
adults?
huh?
If this is the controller, just tell them not to kill the adults.
Yeah, how about you just turn it off?
There's no way to save both. One side has to die.
No, they don't.
This is only working because Kamar is an idiot.
Now it's about time.
I
we
mean, I
become
think
a
she's
part.
having a panic
The
attack, so
final
I
choice
I
that
feel
can
pretty
make us
bad for
Kamaru
her.
Naegi.
I've been there.
Choose wisely.
But what do we do? Oh shit.
No.
But what do you do?
The same thing we've not been doing this entire time.
No. No, it's impossible. I can't break it.
No.
Monka's just
You're
like,
gonna
you
break it,
shout
alright.
that, no backs, he
Monica
just
knows.
flips around, break the
You're gonna destroy
controller.
the controller, and then the children's heads are gonna explode. And that's when the
No.
war begins. And the successor, a new splendid symbol of despair, will be born.
You don't know that.
And there's no way I'd ever accept you as a successor in the first place. There's no way you can be a vessel of Big Sis Junko.
She's not talking about her, you dumb bitch.
When did I ever say that Monica wanted to be the successor? Huh?
You think
Monica's
if
not the one
Monica
who's going
grew
to
up,
be the
she'd take the
successor.
title of Ultimate Supreme Evil Leader?
It's gonna be
Probably.
Miss Komaru Naegi.
yeah.
Painful and filled with despair. That's what Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know? And what could be more despair-inducing than
Making
having
Kamaru
Makoto
the
Naegi's
ultimate
sister be the
despair would
successor?
be pretty fitting, even if it's by
The one
accident.
who's gonna murder all these
Okay,
kids
so she
has to
does
be Miss
something that
Komaru
causes a
herself.
disaster. Kamaru is still not smart enough to take over.
Saying.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, but I
she
guess that her
sure
point
isn't.
is to make her the symbol of ultimate despair. Like, oh look, she's the one that killed all these
Yeah.
kids and caused the adults to go crazy.
With Monica's
Honestly,
video
this
message
does
as a
make
bonus
sense.
set.
Even from the start, Monica didn't really want to be the leader. She just wanted to lead from the shadows.
Yeah, she wanted to. The entire time, I thought it was pretty
Yeah.
obvious to us that they wanted to turn her into the successor of Junko.
Big brother, you've just been
Like,
saying that
she's
over
the
and
successor,
over.
but
I
she
doubt
wanted,
might
like,
change.
freaking Masaru
Shitty little
Daimon to be
brat.
the one that's actually
No.
in charge.
Give me the
No, I mean,
So
controller.
like, the
he gets the
entire time,
responsibility.
Monica's plan was to get Makoto's sister to be the ultimate despair symbol or whatever, because it would be like so ironic, because Makoto's the ultimate hope.
Yeah. Do you think afterwards she'd just be like killing people with the Monokuma and shit? And she'd be like, yeah, this was Kamaru's plan.
You don't have to
Yeah.
part of this one bit.
I guess.
No need, no reason.
Like she just keeps like hamming
Again.
up, just like, yeah, don't blame me, blame Kamaru for this one, and she blows up a building.
And all of their plans begin and end at fuck shit up.
To get Miss
Yeah.
Komaru to want revenge.
That really
I
is
need
their
help
vibe,
from her
isn't it?
plan.
It really is. It's just fuck shit up and
Now
see what
come on over
happens.
here. Let's open the
Yeah.
gates of hell with Monica.
Well,
You
if we
too,
fuck shit up
Mom and
even
Dad.
harder.
The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
What do you mean, revenge?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monica? Have you mentally
Should
prepared
we?
yourself to surrender to despair?
I gotta hold
Unable
it
to
in.
suppress the urge to kill?
And get some insults
Then I'll show
ready.
you.
Meh. Not worth it.
Fucko, Mosshead,
These are pretty weak.
You're a
Dumb
bitch.
Bitch.
Eh.
Yeah, these are all pretty weak, actually.
Yeah.
Oh
I mean,
my
Grizzly,
god.
I think.
How is Monica able to still give them orders?
Because.
Damn.
No, you
Look
see,
at
she
your parents,
clapped.
they're dead.
There's a fucking thing on the thing. Wait, that zoom in was nonsense.
Yeah. Why did she write on her dress her kids' names? What a weird thing to do.
It's
Yeah,
almost
that
like
doesn't make
it's
sense.
written there to frame them.
You don't have to show them, you know. I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
After all this, you're still showing off, killing adults? How crazy are you?
Yeah, we can just
Crazy.
kill her and not break the controller, right? That's fine? That's cool at this point? Okay, yeah.
She probably
I'm
wrote
cool
the
with
message
that.
on the floor with her dying breath. But when she collapsed, the blood stuck. That's how those letters ended up on her skirt.
Wow, I never would have guessed.
Kodo.
Did you notice? She wrote the names of her children before she died. You have such loving parents. I'm jealous.
I don't
Family love.
understand why
It
she would
sounds
do
so
this.
nice.
It's
You would-
not
Something
like...
I've
In
never
a
felt my
situation
whole
like that,
life.
you would do it to give away who the killer is.
Yeah, it makes sense to go... Who is, like, bleeding out, and they're like, ow, I'll, like, rip into my wound and use my own blood to write
just
the
a
name
lie.
of my kid for no
If they're-
reason.
Bodies.
If they're being hung to die, they wouldn't be
No,
bleeding.
it couldn't be.
Yeah, good
Uh,
Literally a
point.
dying
I
message is
think they were
something
hung
like
afterwards.
writing the killer's name.
Although I'm not entirely
That's not a
certain,
very
but
convincing
they're
argument
playing
at
it
all.
like, oh, it could it be,
Can't
could
help
it not
that.
be? But I'm 100%
You hate
certain her
me,
parents
don't you?
are
You
dead.
hate
Like,
me,
it
right?
only
I
makes
played
sense
with
to
the
me.
bodies of your family
Yeah,
like
that makes
toys.
sense.
And now you want to kill me, right? No, wait! That's a lie!
Well, you can kill
I'm
her.
not so sure about that.
There's no problem with
You
that.
said your
She's a
parents
monster.
are
Yeah.
innocent,
Can we
right?
throw 3 of these characters out of
So
some of
me
these
to
windows,
you right
please?
now, like this?
Dude, just
I
toss
we have
them.
gotta
5
be
windows
true,
behind
without a
us.
doubt.
There are
You're gonna
plenty
just
of
forget
windows
the
to
fact
toss
that this
people through.
bitch murdered your own parents?
Yes.
Shame on you.
Jack,
Yes,
we need
we
your help.
have enough for 3 of these characters.
A minute ago!
You can't think of them as children. They're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons. Destroy that controller and finish it! Kill them all! Not just for your sake, or your parents' sake, but for everyone who was murdered!
Hold on.
Okay.
We can't just do something like that.
Okay, someone alluded to what we should do earlier. Kamaru, hand the controller to Toko,
It's fine.
take her scissors, slit
Kamaru?
Monica's throat, calm the fuck
want
down,
me to
and we can
destroy
move
it
on from
that
there.
much?
Actually, just
I'll
like
do it.
get Toko to stun herself and kill everybody else in the
Calm down
room.
and think carefully.
Just help me
Shut up!
immensely, because I want them all dead.
Who cares anymore? No matter what happens to adults, no matter what happens to children.
Sorry, Matt
no
Mercer,
matter
I
what
love
happens
you,
to this town,
but
no
this
matter what
character's
happens
awful.
to the world, I
Yeah.
don't give a damn anymore. I don't give a damn.
You have your brother. Or
Yeah,
could
true.
have your brother.
He's somewhere.
Toko, I'm sorry. It's impossible.
Aw, Muffin.
I can't become like
And you're just gonna do it
Makoto.
for no reason? Okay.
This is all determined from the very start. The hope you felt
Don't
was
give
just
her
for
the
sake of making
satisfaction.
It'd be
it
really
worse
funny if
than
she
it
just
is
tosses
today.
it at her head.
I knew from the
doesn't
beginning that you would
break.
fall into
It just
despair.
bounces off her head, and she's like, "Ow!"
Oh, but what do you want to do?
God damn it! Stop doing this.
It's gonna make you do this forever.
It's gonna make you do it until you choose the right option.
Break the
She did
controller.
say
Break
that
the.
it was gonna
What?
be a loop.
Oh, what do you want to do, Lugia?
Neither.
Can you go to a hidden third option?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm not gonna say shit.
I'll just sit here. I'm not gonna make a choice. Fuck you. I'm gonna take a piss break too. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So, how's everyone been?
I'm itchy.
I mean,
I'm tasty.
That.
I got locked out of my own apartment.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm in it right now.
Damn.
How'd you get to break in your own apartment?
No, that was
Honestly,
my last option.
I've had to do that once before. My cabin was locked once, and I had to break into it to get it unlocked.
My brother had to do
Oh,
that once at like
crap.
one of my dad's house. Where like,
I've hit
however,
the
though,
point.
like the window we had to
Huh?
get in from was like a small one we had in like front of our sink.
Yeah.
No. For my cottages, besides me trying to break into it,
Oh
the
my
only
God,
thing that would
don't
break into
the
it would be a
fucking
bear.
controller, Komaru.
Don't do it.
Alright, I guess I have to choose.
Do you have to?
Yeah.
I mean, just keep not breaking the
Wait.
controller forever.
Can you press the cancel button?
I don't know. I don't know if I should do that.
That's fine. We can wait.
Hey, wait.
It's like we're not breaking the controller right now, right?
Yeah.
Can you break your controller?
I could, and then
I'll-
I'd have to play on keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, if you break your controller, then you can't hit buttons, and you'll never break the controller.
And then you win the
Exactly.
game. You just win the game via rage quitting.
Do you guys want to like sit here and chat and just
I wouldn't mind.
I feel like I've hit the point where it's like I'm pretty sure I'm a fucking furry. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well,
Yeah.
you took the furry test, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I took multiple furry
And of course-
tests.
And according to them, so
I feel like you're the last one to accept that as a thing.
It really is. It really does feel that way because I'm like I want to be sure, and everyone else
Like,
is like it's
Everyone else
obvious
is like,
to
yeah,
you.
it's 100%. You're like, no, but I want to know. It's like, we already all know. Give it a break.
I'm like simping for the fucking butler Wolfman, and it's like, no, but what if I'm not? And they're like, dude.
I mean, that is a little different because everybody is simping for him right now.
Oh, well, it's good to know I'm not alone at least.
That and the big
for
booty
real
pop.
though, do I just do
Break down,
For
break
real?
down.
just it doesn't matter which one?
Does it matter? I don't know.
Don't
It's
pull
your
this
choice.
don't pull
Which
this
one do you
shit
want?
on me. Also, the cancel button does nothing.
What do you want to do, Lugia?
Break
I'm
the
out of
controller
ideas now.
black or break the controller white?
It's time to bite the dust.
Do you
And just
remember
break
what
the
color it
controller.
was to be like, don't break the controller?
Black, I think. Right?
Was it?
Stop playing these fucking mind games. I just want to get this shit done, okay?
Yeah, stop it, girl, please.
Does it matter?
I know.
Okay, Phustus, does it
Wow.
matter? I'm asking Phustus, I'm not asking you.
If I remember correctly, no.
Okay. White. Oh.
Yeah, because then you play as Toko and you stop her.
Okay.
The one time we play as Toko and not Jack.
And we get anime cutscene.
Lugia, I can't believe you fucked it up.
joining us.
I'm not an outsider. We're friends.
Stop shouting nonsense. Just hand that
Coco's
over.
like, fine,
No.
I'll stop you once and
I
for
won't
all.
give it
She
to you.
turns
I
Jack,
need
and
to
Jack
protect this
doesn't
controller.
remember, and
I
she just
need to
spikes it for
Kamara's sake.
fun.
What are you
She just
talking
breaks
about?
it.
She was going to destroy it.
That's not how she really feels. I'm sure she's actually thinking that she doesn't want to do it.
How the hell could you possibly know that?
I don't know how. I just know.
If that was a Switch, it would be in 9
I've been told
pieces.
you weren't
So
the type
true.
to interfere. That's why I chose you to take on the role of escort.
You like hit
But
the
it appears
bun,
that
you
the
like hit the
information
stick
Mr.
to
Silver
try and
provided
move the
was
mono
false.
kid, and they're like stuttering in their steps.
So, how about this? That's right.
It just
It's
it
the
already
key to
has
the room where
Joy-Con
Mr.
drift just from
Papiatogami
that.
is locked inside. Say, you want to trade this key for that controller?
Like all of them
If you
start
do,
moving
you can
up
go
and to
home
the
with Mr.
right out of
Papiatogami.
nowhere for no fucking
You're
reason.
telling me to choose between Kamaru and Master?
Now it's your turn to make a choice.
Why don't they just take the key from her now that they know it exists?
Fine then. Hand over Master's key.
I knew you'd do it. Now, why don't you just hand me that controller?
No, not gonna happen.
Huh?
Because I'm taking Kamaru home with me as well.
What are you saying? You gotta make a choice, that's the rules.
Who cares about your damn rules? You want me to
Get
make
wrecked.
a choice? There's no way I could ever make that choice. I wouldn't choose one and leave the other behind. Both are important to me. So,
But who's more important, your
I'll definitely
boyfriend or your
protect both.
girlfriend?
What the heck? That's just unreasonable.
Enough already. Just hand over that controller. I'll crush it.
I'll never hand it over.
Saying Toko is a logical
Want me to
person is
hurt
out
you
there.
even more?
Hurt
Yeah.
means nothing to me.
Man,
Coco's
I'm sure you
actually
don't
like
understand
taking
since
on
you
the
have
role of the
plenty
hero
of
for once.
disposable friends, but
Yeah.
I
Man,
finally made a friend
go
in
back to a
Kamaru,
good
and I'm not
anime
going
that
to
Matt
hurt my
Mercer was
friends,
in.
so I'll never hand
JoJo
it
Part
over.
3.
Shut up! In order to keep the kids under control.
Persona
and
4 the
end this
animation.
nightmare, this is the only
He played
way.
You're
Jotaro.
the ones who are out of control!
Yeah, and he plays Kanji.
Let go!
Jotaro's more important.
Yeah, Kanji is pretty good though.
Don't really care.
What? Huh?
Oh,
Hi.
hello?
It's me!
Oh shit.
What's up, bitches?
Why is it moving?
Monica
Big
has
Ben
no idea.
Monokuma.
The only ones who can control Big Bang Monokuma are you and Mama.
Bro.
You are the ones who programmed it that way.
How?
She doesn't even give a fuck.
What are you doing? Jeez, come on!
Shut up, I'm having a moment, okay? My parents are
Maybe
dead.
unleashing Big Bang Monokuma was a
So
mistake.
familiar.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
But
Well, this sure looks like a boss arena.
That hurts.
oh.
What? You hit me!
No, but when you punch someone, your
My hand
fist
hurts.
hurts too, and it makes your soul cry.
That's not the only thing that hurts. This is the first time I've ever slapped someone in the face. See what you've made me do?
Damn.
You've killed
Come on.
people.
Hit me back.
She
Well, Jack
hasn't.
has, but yeah.
Same body.
Why?
I don't think
Different
Jack
mind.
ever slapped anyone though.
It makes us even. I've never had a friend, so I don't know what to do in situations like this.
Kiss.
So just
Jeez.
for now, if you hit me, we're square, right?
No, kiss.
Hit me.
Honestly, this would be the perfect time to just do it.
Get
Like
fucked!
she's
Pretty
preparing
strong.
for it to be like hit, and you just go in.
You kiss her? Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
cute. It was so adorable. I love it. This
Yeah.
game will be redeemed in my eyes a little bit.
My hand hurts. That's not the only thing that hurts. Yeah,
Man.
we're the same. If
Kiss!
you can't do something on your own, all I have to do is help you.
Nah, the
If I
month's
can't do
passed.
something on
It's
my
too
own,
late for it.
All you have to do is help me. Helping each other. That's the advantage of working together, right? Yeah. And just so you know, I won't comfort you or pity you. I'm not good at that stuff. And
That's what
we
you were
still
just
don't know
doing, though.
If those were really your parents.
Unironically.
We can't be distracted by the stuff that doesn't make sense. Focus on what's happening now. What do you want to do right now? Have you decided? Yeah, I have.
I'm gonna destroy the controller.
I want to
She
protect
tosses
both.
it on fucking.
I'm not gonna play
I
this sick
smash
little
something, and she picks
game.
up
I'm
the
going to save the
controller.
adults and the children.
Oh god, she started sounding like a
Baby
woman
girl.
again.
Can't say I
Oh
don't
shit,
approve.
she starts to sound like an anime protagonist.
It's me!
Shit. Honestly, Big Bang Makuma is pretty great.
Yeah, he's so dope.
Look at him.
You guys haven't earned that.
I don't care, it's
Dang,
fucking
Looks
awesome.
like it's targeting us.
Big Bang Monokuma has earned it though. He's so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
What should we do?
Let's kick its ass.
I'll
At least if nothing else, we are
I've
kind of
decided.
going on a high note,
I'll
kind
fight
of.
to protect everyone. Toko, will you help me?
It's just a shame we had to sit through a whole
Isn't
bunch
it
of bullshit.
obvious?
This looks
It's
like the
true.
setup
Normal
for the
for
fucking
friends to help
final
each
boss
other.
of No More Heroes 2, where you fight a giant balloon of the final boss.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
the
isn't that
fight
the
that
best
ended
part of
on
the
the
No,
end.
this is just the end of Ghostbusters, right?
That too.
Kamaru, let's show them
We fight the
You
Stay
and
Puft
I?
Marshmallow Man.
the power of the ultra
What the
dangerous
fuck?
sisters.
Ew,
Oh,
gross.
the Dangerous
What's that?
Sisters.
Well,
I
you
wonder
told me
if I
think
need to
about it,
hit
so I
the
did.
color.
What? Not satisfied? Not
That
good
would be
enough for you?
crazy.
How about we try to top that? You're right.
You're very low on
This
health
old
right
lady
now.
just got a
I
touch.
am aware.
No, it's
You
the
cannot
I don't
Jack.
think you can lock on
They're
or
tracking
anything.
you. No use running. You have to repel them.
But I am invincible.
You are invincible, but you cannot use Jack to attack. I think he does summon like ads, so you may be able to use them for that. Smooth, smooth.
Okay, smart, smart, let's go.
Go invincible, so he can't actually hurt you.
Kamaru, leave it to me.
Oh, now you can Jack.
Jack, go! It's
Jack
time to
him
learn,
up.
Rev. Oh, you just straight up do it.
Yo.
Yeah, just keep spamming that shit.
Alright,
Oh, you
now you gotta
can't
go
anymore,
back
alright.
to Kamaru.
Unfortunately, this boss actually plays like a
Look.
real boss fight.
They made 2 actual boss fights in the game.
Oh,
Yo! Let's go!
okay.
That was actually
You
intentional. Thank
used
you.
Toko as a shield.
You used your fucking perfect assist to cap parry the damage. It's just like the sexy Wolfman game.
You'll have to be more specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I probably will.
As well as
Yeah.
fucking
You did it, Lugia.
twin-
Now you're playing with power.
I understand how video games work.
You're doing the
No
thing.
swing. Let's go.
Oh no, he's gonna come here.
You're a serial killer with a strong
Oh, he didn't make it. It could have hit it.
Oh, this is so fever time. I wonder if you could get him like right at the damage threshold, and then fever time, it would like take off more health.
I don't know.
That sounds like a speedrunner strat.
It really does. That is totally something they'd
I
do.
won't give up anymore.
Oh,
I
I
won't
see how
abandon
paralyzed
anyone.
works now.
I won't
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you have that frickin' the
This
MMO
town is doomed.
circle.
I'll fall into despair?
talk for me.
No, that's wrong.
The website for
Hey, she did the thing again.
Kamaru,
I wish Toko's parry was a bit cooler, but yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty damn good.
No, I mean, she said no, that's wrong.
Yeah. That as well, that too.
She said the thing.
Oh. What's going on here?
Monokuma's playing with his balls.
Excuse me?
I think you just had to dodge them and just hit him with the red.
Oh,
I cannot
we're
see
inside
shit.
the building. Oh, we're inside his thing.
Oh god, it's making you lose like all your shit. Everything but dance and control, huh? Link, yeah.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Those are not really attack ones. I love it when bosses do this thing where they hit like really quickly and then they just sit there with their weapon on the ground. It's like, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, they have to recharge it.
He just stands there. It's like, lift it back up.
Oh, let's go. Fuck him up, Toko.
Give me a round of applause. Oh, done already?
Oh, it's looking a bit spicy.
What if I do nothing?
What does that do?
Okay, maybe I do need to be
For
Toko
2
then.
hits.
It does like a whole lot of hell.
Yeah, he hits you pretty hard. And it's just unavoidable.
Talk to me, so I appear. See ya!
Not fair.
And he's so cool though.
I love him.
I don't think there's anything I can do about that.
Yeah, you just have to switch to Toko and she parries it. That's literally
Yeah.
the mechanic. That's why they keep giving you Toko
She's
batteries.
literally your shield.
Yeah, you have to perfect assist. That's literally what's happening. You see the flash and you're like, yeah, and you just gotta like, you know, switch it and then you're good.
Oh, he's got a knockback this time.
His eye switches colors halfway through.
Okay, that's smart. That's smart, because that's how you know.
Are we doing this again?
He doesn't have a color in his eye.
What?
Kamaru. Toko.
Game over mechanic you almost never used.
I had to do that to win the fucking fight?
Yes.
Yeah,
What if I
you
fail?
have to
You
engage in
and
every
I
mechanic.
are not
Because
Every
I
alone.
want to
single
do this
one.
anime scene.
What if I mess
As
that
long as
up?
there are friends who help each other, there's no need
They're
to
just
despair
flying
at
like
all.
JoJo characters. Like, they've been going for hours.
Just gals
Found
being
it.
pals. Let's
finally
fucking
found hope.
go.
A hope to call my own. Right, Kamaru?
And she's the fucking
This isn't how
stun
tasers
gun.
work!
Why are they glowing?
There's Kamehameha!
Why is this working? Yo!
Lives on.
That was so gay, but also awesome!
It sure is. Fuck yeah!
Monokuma blasting off again!
Dope. You didn't even hurt me. Just kidding.
We said that like it was the end of a Scooby-Doo episode.
Shirokuma!
Shirokuma.
Old man Jenkins!
Now, how are we supposed to murder those
You kidding
children?
me? No. Big Bang Monokuma is our hope.
Fuck you, dude.
That's
Nah, I'm more it ain't.
Oh,
Aw, now you actually are crippled, lol.
You
Now
knew
it's
she
over.
survived. You saw the anime.
It's not over
Yeah, I
yet.
know.
Nothing's finished yet.
And she shows up in a wheelchair and that
It's
sounds
delaying the
funny.
inevitable.
he really is
Children are still
disabled.
brainwashed.
Yeah, now she actually
Adults
does
still
have
want
a
revenge.
broken spine.
In fact,
Damn.
they're even more angry now.
I guess
having their
that's
hope
the most
killed like
fitting
that.
punishment of all.
So
You
nothing's
wanted to
changed.
pretend to be
This isn't a happy
disabled,
ending
and now
or a
you
sad one.
actually
This isn't hope
are.
or despair. Nothing has
Wait,
changed.
what?
So
This
are
is
you
where
gonna
you,
kill Monica?
Red Alert,
Take a little
one, and you
revenge
just
for
put
yourself.
a big
It's
brick
just
over
fine.
top of her
If Monica
and
is
crush
killed
her
by
to
Makoto
death.
and her
It just
sister,
dramatically
that should
spins
be enough
around. It's like,
despair.
damn! Break Monica, don't break
Give me
Monica.
the key to Baronvcreepy's room.
Make the decision.
Hand it over.
Thank you. Alright, you can stay here.
At this point, I suppose I have to compromise. With no more hostage, future foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow. Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start. I'll compromise. Monica has to be an adult sometimes, after all. But this really has nothing to do with you two, does it? This town, this planet.
It's her little
don't matter to
animation
you
of
two.
talking like
I
this.
just want
Holy
your happy
crap.
ending. You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair.
Yak all you want. Let's go, Kamaru.
Yes, leave. Leave her.
Monica
Leave
was
her to suffer.
captivated. I
Now you all know
underestimate
to
you.
make her really
But I
upset
guess
because she
Monica
wants
was
to be
not the
left to
only one.
despair.
You
Help
thought
her
too
out.
highly of yourself as well. Monica tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother. But in the end, we both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
There's no
Hey.
way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother. Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
Wow. Okay, peace out.
Don't
There's
mess with
see you,
me.
Monica.
An ending without hope or despair.
Bye, bitch.
Monica will definitely.
Yeah, what have we ever done that before? That's crazy.
She survives this.
We
Yeah.
hadn't done that since Danganronpa 2 and Danganronpa V3 and Danganronpa 3 the anime.
Oh god, just die already.
Hey, Kotoko?
I better not hear you beg for your life just because your plan didn't work.
Huh?
You must have noticed by now, I was acting this whole time. But even
What?
now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my
Why?
feelings haven't changed. So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death.
I'll be back.
Bye-bye forever.
Hey, are you gonna like put flush in her mouth? Like, what the fuck you gonna do?
She's just gonna fuck off.
Inky, if you had enough time to taunt her, you could have just caved in her skull.
Don't you want to take your revenge on Monica? Don't you want to kill Monica? You weren't satisfied with this, right? You weren't just gonna walk away. I don't want it to end like this either. Big Sis Junko would hate me if I let it end like this.
Hope,
Too bad.
despair. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, nihilism.
So this is what despair feels like.
Yeah, nihilism. Now walk out there and probably be killed by the people you said you would help.
Just walks out, he's like, listen, people, fuck all these other ideologies, I have a new ideology. It's called apathy.
Apathy is death.
And then they all just kill it.
Apathy seems pretty good right now.
And the airship crashes on the crowd, killing loads of them.
Oh, the humanity!
Wasn't that?
Whatever it is, there's really no point worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away. Hmm?
Or what's the hesitation? Do you want a make-out session first?
What happened?
I know I can save both the adults and the children.
Well, we can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all.
Toko, I'm staying in this town.
Huh?
Damn.
Wow.
Still, that's more D than Toko's getting.
Oh no!
Black
He's
roses.
getting so disappointed! He's getting so disappointed in me! I mean,
Jeez.
Toko!
Right until the end, you prove yourself a worthless piece of trash.
Damn!
A student like
I'm
you
sorry,
requires after-school
Byakuya.
lessons. I'll train you thoroughly later.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I let him down. But that's also because the game rigged me of the opportunity to get a better grade.
Yeah, you should have broke the controller, then you would have gone A.
Well, what can you do? We're pretty much done, right? Let's just finish this.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're awake.
No,
Nagito,
no.
why?
You would surely
I
have
thought your
perished
legs
if
were
I
cut
wasn't there to
open.
save you.
Why?
I changed my mind and decided to stay in this town a while longer. And while I'm here, I figured I should see this through to the very end.
That's not what I meant.
But then you
Oh,
go into the machine.
You mean why I saved you? Because I'm the same as you. I'm disappointed with endings that waver between despair and hope. I wish a real war had started. If it did, I know a brilliant hope would have been born. That is why I allowed myself to be captured after all.
So you did
It
it.
was all for the name of hope.
But you aren't finished yet, right? Nothing has really
Shirokuma and
changed since you
Kurokuma
began.
were voiced by
So,
Junko's VA?
I need you to continue working hard, so that a splendid hope may be born. You have
Oh,
tasted
in
the bitter despair
both
of
dubs
having
or
your meticulous
English
plan
or
fall apart
Japanese?
around you. So I know you can do it.
Really?
Oh?
Which side are you on?
Does it even matter? Anyway,
Does
why don't you
this?
be the successor for now? If that is your intention, I will lend you a hand. If my schedule allows it, of course.
That Monokuma over there is me.
Somewhere I need to be.
That's how I feel.
Aw, poor guy.
I shall
Sleepy.
raise you to be her copy. One
Sleepy
even
and
more
slumped.
realistic than the real one.
Aw.
Someone like me, who both hates and loves her more than anyone else. I should be able to make you more like
Oh,
her
it's that
than even
stupid
she herself
brainwashing bullshit.
was.
Oh boy.
Fucking Nagito's annoying.
Gross.
Okay, but what if he finds the ultimate hope?
Are they still at it with that successor or whatever?
You're talking too loud. They'll hear you.
They can hear all they fucking want. A bunch of chumps teaming up together makes them suck even more.
Well, when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
I know this was kinda my idea, but kids sure are stupid idiots.
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too. Just by causing a little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Despite how you
Kuma
look, you
was
sure
a
are
bad
wicked
guy?
inside. Even if the outside's white, the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball.
Like I wrote a while ago, I've been mentioning it this entire playthrough.
After all, we are.
They're voiced by the girl who voices Junko.
In English or Japanese or both?
In both.
That's crazy.
They don't use the same voice actor that they use for Monokuma.
Well, they're pretty much the same. White despair, black hope. In the end, neither one. But I guess that works too. I mean, I didn't really give a damn about this town from the beginning.
It's because this is the Junko AI that comes from 2.
Much more fruitful harvest.
I will point out, Junko literally just said, I didn't care about this town from the beginning.
Exactly.
She was not involved in her plan at all. It wasn't even part of her calculations.
Thanks to them, the preparations are nearly complete. Laying the foundations for
She
the
literally
final
just
match.
let them do whatever.
Yep.
Hey, don't you? Oh, you're so forceful. What? Am I being too noisy for you? I see. I didn't know you still felt such emotions. Or perhaps you're forcing yourself to feel something in a situation like this. Well, not that it matters. Anyway, I leave the rest to you. Though I'm sure the next time I see you, you'll be someone else entirely.
That's true.
I hope you can at least have a little fun.
Yo, who it is?
I hope the future's
I think this was my favorite part of this game, is the setup for 2.
Yeah. Like, it's not even doing anything interesting. It's just like, oh yeah, they were
It's
both
just a,
AI
I'm like,
Junko.
that's
You don't
really
even
cool.
get to see his face, but if you play 2, you already know who that is.
That's the AI Junko
Yeah.
from 2, and that's how she got put in the program. He put him
I was
in
waiting to
there.
hear from you.
Let me
I'm
just...
so relieved. I'm glad you're
And
safe.
now, go play the Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Are you outside Toa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
Yeah, I used the secret passageway under the shrine. The captives are safe, thanks to the relative of that idiot we know so well. I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
What's your position? I'll send rescue right away.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi and
This
Toko
city is
Fukawa
fucked.
are not with me.
Not with you. Why?
I'll let her explain.
Her?
She asked that I send you this message. It might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
Can you see me?
Oh my
Makoto?
god, you're such a
Surprised that
fucking
I'm not leaving,
boomer.
right? Sorry for making you worry. There's a lot I want
It's
to
like,
say.
oh, I'm in a video call. Let me send you this like message they left. And he just holds a like fucking phone
Fucking
up to
cell
the
phone.
screen and
Yeah,
hits
like
play.
you know you can send that to me like through the computer, right?
You could just send the file.
Like, do you not have an adapter to connect your computer to your phone?
No, it's a Windows computer. You have to have a Mac to do that.
Shit.
I was not bowling! Don't make things up! Jeez!
Kill me now.
I think.
Why? Why are you bringing up something like that? Do you feel responsible for their revenge? But that wasn't your
Why
fault.
couldn't we have
You
just
can't feel bad
stopped
about that,
after
not
the
even a little.
fucking Mukuro
No,
reveal?
that's not it. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter whose fault it is.
That would be
Because-
so
This is my
perfect.
decision.
Then why are you doing
You mean the
this?
Junko
Didn't
reveal?
you want to get out of this place
Yeah.
and live a normal
The Mukuro
peaceful
reveal
life?
is in the first game.
Now you want to
What the
stay
fuck's
here?
the name of the guy with
That's
the crazy
the
hair?
complete
The
opposite.
other Hajime?
You're right.
Izuru Kamakura.
Yeah.
Izuru, that's it, not Mukuro.
It's not
Izuru.
because you feel despair. No,
Have I mentioned I'm
of
bad
course
with
not.
names
I don't
yet?
want to get slapped again. Then why?
What's a name?
What's in a
Even
name?
I'm not.
What is in a name?
What is a
You
name
see,
if not a
scholars have
miserable
debated
pile
this
of
for like
letters?
millennia.
When I said
What
how
is
I
in a
want to
name?
save
What
Hope,
even is a title?
What
is this
is a
something you
name?
acquire, or
A
is it something
miserable
you're
little
born
pile
with?
of
the
letters.
scary feelings and hesitation
Yeah,
I
I was
felt
about to say, like,
were gone.
names were something that came out by the
Even though
big
the odds
alphabet.
were
That was
against
made by
us,
big alphabet so they could sell
for
more
some
letters.
Big alphabet.
I felt
So
courage.
this
their
is
own
what
Google?
the
I think
Alphabet
it's
Mafia
because
is up to.
I was confident that was what I needed to do.
It's the cereal company, Alphabets.
Someone needs to tell Blue that we're gonna be here for
What
a
would
little
happen
bit.
if
I don't know how
leave
long
this
this ending's
town
gonna
with you and
be.
Byakuya?
I'm
We're
surprised-
getting there, but holy crap.
Well, we're at the epilogue, so we're just wrapping things up, I guess.
But Danganronpa doesn't just wrap things up.
If the remnants of hope were to find this place, it would turn into a war.
You're like, oh, you just need to wrap
Just
up
like
this
Monica
cast,
said.
and they just wrap up your entire body. And they
you're
just
saying
like
you're going
put
to be
you in a
this town's
big
hostage
fucking
in place
ball.
of
You know, I don't really give a fuck about the story anymore. I'll tell Blue.
Until now,
Okay.
I kept relying on you.
Oh god.
They
never really
wrap
got to
you
make
up like a
decisions on my
spider
own.
wraps up a
But I was
fly
like
before
that
eating
even
it.
before I
They
met
wrap me up like a
used to give up
burrito
all
in
the
my
time.
blankets when I'm cold.
But the
Aww.
decision to save everyone was one I
Yeah,
made
if
on
only
my
I
own.
could be part of the
course.
burrito.
I'm scared. And I'm worried. But despite that,
My
I've
blanket
made up my
burrito.
mind.
You'll be
I
the
won't
crab
give up
beef
until
and
the
I'll
very
be the
end.
shredded cheese.
I'll make sure I protect both.
Right
You're
on.
not really optimistic after all this.
Me too,
That's
Toko.
probably the dumbest
Seriously,
fucking
what are you
attempt at
Just like your
flirting.
brother sometimes.
I mean, it worked so well.
No, I think I got it from
No.
Me?
you. Were
If
with
you're
me
like
all
that,
this
it's
time.
actually pretty endearing.
have
Then it's like,
changed,
okay,
It's
heck
your
yeah.
influence, Toko.
It's my blanket burrito.
For now,
It happens
Can
when
I
I'm
have a
sick.
bit?
this is much better
It
than
happens
it
when I'm
wasn't
sick.
life
You don't want to be
regardless.
involved with
So
that.
don't worry about me.
I don't give
Go
a
back
fuck.
with Byakuya. You two
Listen,
are the
this,
only
this
ones
game
who can
taught me
persuade
one
Future
thing,
Foundation
and that's
not to
the
interfere.
best ideology is apathy. Who gives a fuck?
So please don't be mad.
What?
I
Of course
believe
I'm
in nothing.
Jeez. Why do I have
Yeah,
to stay
so
behind in
apathy.
a town like this?
No, I'm more like neutrality.
No, you
believe in you.
misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's
I
gonna stay
believe
here.
in you that
you're going
believes
to
in
stay, there's
cheese,
no way
cause
I can
there's
stay.
a pizza you inside of me.
I decided to be with you too, remember?
Toko.
Do you really
What the
think some
fuck are you
brother
talking
complex
about?
girl like you can be
Yeah, have
Mr.
you ever heard the
Substitute?
fan-made
hostage
Pro
trade,
ZD
you and I are
Pizza
barely enough for
Brothers
one
ending
Master
song?
So, I'll stay
No.
with you.
I
That's
feel
the
like I've
decision I
talked
made,
about this
no complaining.
before.
You probably have, and I just like
You
blocked
said
it
you
out because
wanted
I
to
thought
go
it was
home with
silly.
Byakuya.
It's pretty
I
fucking
don't need your
stupid.
concern.
Because they
Master
have a
and
whole
I are
skit
rock
where it's
solid.
like a
Even
slice
if we're
of life
apart,
show
our
at the
feelings towards
Pizza
each other will
Brothers,
never
and they're like,
change.
we're gonna make a pie
Yes,
so good
that's
it'll
correct.
reach the stars, and hard cuts to the future, and like one of the brothers is dead. And it's just like, damn it, and people made a bunch of
It's
fan
true
shit
what you
for
said.
it.
Even if we're apart, my feelings of disgust toward you will never change.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the reason I've decided to stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made myself. But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away.
Can we get the credits
Just because
now,
I'm staying.
please?
I know that I can't
Yes,
become real
It
home.
feels like
just
they should be
you.
rolling as we're
So,
talking.
I
I'm
kind
going
of
to
just
wait.
want to not look at komaru.png
I'm
on
going to wait
Byakuya's cell
for the day
phone.
you guys defeat the remnants of despair. And come
It's
home
literally
safe.
just her like fucking poses. Like the
you don't have
shine
to rush
isn't
or
even like
anything.
over her shoulder.
Like
They
she
only did
couldn't,
for her head.
she couldn't take 5 fucking minutes out of her day to come here and actually say this to her brother.
They couldn't even take the
And
fucking
I have my reliable
PNG and
friend
of the
Toko.
shine go over it all the way. They just did the head. And yeah, what the fuck's going on? It like stops at like her
find
collar.
I went to the
Wait, am
torture
I?
room later.
No way, it is over her
It was
shirt.
empty.
Wait.
Film that
Lugia
girl
can
forced
edit
Am I
me to
wrong?
PNGs
use
better
again
than
recorded
this.
earlier. Or fake. That means there's a chance they're
Alright, guess
alive
the
and
shine
well
is over
somewhere.
her. It's really hard to tell because it's like white
Maybe
on
even
white
somewhere
on
in the
white.
city. That's
Though
what I
the
choose.
Naegi parents' fate is
Okay,
still
sorry,
ambiguous.
this video's
I
getting
assume
too
they're dead.
long.
Yeah.
I guess I should wrap it up. The next
I
time
mean,
you
it
see
kind of
me,
only makes
I might be
sense.
so grown up
Why
you don't
wouldn't
even
they
recognize
be
me.
dead?
Just
I'm
like how
going
surprised
real.
I
We will
was when
never
I
learn
saw
what
you.
happened to them. We have seen all the Danganronpa
later.
media in this
Yeah,
canon.
because Danganronpa's dead.
So that's the situation.
It's so dead,
I
and it
thought
should
all your
never
sister
come
was good
back.
for us,
Danganronpa
coward
got
and
killed
fear.
by itself.
But there you have it.
If Danganronpa ever comes
Seriously.
back after V3, it's going to be
she
the
surprised
worst
me
fucking
before.
shit ever.
It would literally have to.
You
They'd have
know
to
what
like
we have to do,
remake
right?
the
We
first
have
and
to
second
stop this
game if they
idiotic
were doing
war and
anything.
return
Yeah,
here to
they'd
retrieve
have to
it.
do some like Ava revival
We
shit,
wouldn't
you
wanna
know?
betray them.
Like a
They'd have
reboot
to
of the
do
entire
fucking,
franchise.
like, yeah,
You're right.
rebuild of
made up my
Danganronpa,
mind,
and they like
Byakuya.
change every
If a
single
situation
case
like
in
this
the
ever
game.
happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in, so I can end it properly, with my own 2 hands.
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
Huh?
Yes, Byakuya.png.
Fine. I'll partner with you for just a little while. At least until I've repaid the debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
Yeah.
Makoto really does. Well, actually, yeah, he has the most chemistry with Byakuya.
Well, we did it.
Oh, fuck, man.
We finally hit credits. How'd you feel about the game, guys? Wasn't it the best?
I need to find. Hold
I
up.
feel like it would have been a better anime.
Honestly, it probably will. It would have been like a pretty fun, like, OVA or something. Like, just one season, like 12 episodes or something. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you would do it. I think
Like
you would
12
make it work.
episodes or something.
Cut
And
the
that's
fuck
it.
down. You have, like, the boss fights throughout the series. Like, I can see it.
I need to do something real quick before I give my thoughts.
I feel like the big glaring issue outside of all the sus bullshit is like the pacing is so fucking glacial. Like, cause it's Danganronpa, so it's already a series with slow pacing. But usually there's mysteries and setups and a large cast and shit. This is like they have nothing to go on and they just have to keep the pacing slow. And it's just like, it does not work out in the favor of the thing.
There we go.
Like, it wouldn't be so bad if it was like, you know, if it was like, oh, there's a lot of combat and puzzles or whatever, but it's a lot of dialogue where nothing happens and nothing is accomplished.
That's why I'm convinced this game was made specifically for people who have a fetish for getting blue-balled.
Damn. So Toko?
Maybe.
That makes way too much sense.
Does Toko still like Byakuya after he said, you're disgusting?
Of course she does.
Interesting that she chose to stay with Kamaru, though.
Yeah, like, we keep being like, oh yeah, they're so gay, haha, but it's like, honestly, that really does feel like it's what they're going for, doesn't it?
No, well, it is really that kind of mood.
Yeah,
I make the
like,
joke, but the joke is real.
Yeah, we got the pairing, and it feels like they're like making like references to it and stuff, and they're like playing, like it feels very much in that vibe.
And Toko's response when Byakuya called her disgusting again. Yes, he's done this so many times in the past, but maybe it clicked to her. She could just be with someone who doesn't think she's shit.
Yeah, I think her heart still belongs to Byakuya, but she's acknowledged that, like, she can be with someone else until he's, like, ready to come around, right? I think that's a good step forward. That's my, like, fan canon, at least.
I think they just really unlocked each other being super gay. Like, they figured that out.
They really did.
They're, like, supposed to be a power couple now. I think that carries over to 3.
They show up in 3 for a little bit.
Because in 3, they're still just hanging out and casually just being a thing. And it's like, oh yeah, why not? Honestly, hear me out. If they did actually go that route, and that was actually like a thing at the end, like they straight up were like, oh yeah, you know what? Like, Toko is gay, and she learns to, like, move past Byakuya a bit, that would unironically improve this game. Because at least it would be a good, full, like, character arc for, like, Toko to have. Like, something will have changed outside of just Kamaru's stuff.
It's still going.
Alright then.
It's still going. We're not through that.
Do me a favor and look at the stream real quick.
Don't shout so early.
I already
I see it.
I saw it.
The stream.
You're not really a morning
That's
person, are you?
my reaction
Are you
too.
secretly staying up late without me?
I don't really have much to say. I feel like I've gained nothing. This was a waste. I mean, I have the experience now, but like at what cost?
I am so not snoring. But it's
What's
true.
going
even-
on with the
Toss and
stream? I
turn
should
while I'm
probably have,
asleep.
like...
And it wasn't just snoring. You were talking in your
Oh
sleep.
no,
This-
I've gone ad. I can't.
This kind of dialogue is only said between 2 people who are sleeping together or 2 male friends.
And if you want to get a good night's sleep,
I feel like
why
I'm
don't you go
missing all of
sleep in
it.
your own bed?
Oh, they're
In a
talking about
hotel,
sleeping
there's
in the
plenty
same
Yeah,
of
they
bed,
sleep in the
okay?
same bed.
Don't be an idiot.
Heck yeah.
What happens if a
Dude,
ghost
is
shows
it
up?
even subtext at this point? Just
No,
fucking
they're
confirm it.
fucking.
So you're into occult stuff now.
Well, you really did get possessed, right? So
Dude, you
ghosts
just
do
have them
exist,
fucking
right?
kiss. It'd be awesome. Just
Well,
I
fucking
wanna
do it. Who
see
cares?
raw
You're afraid of
sex!
it's all your fault.
You know, that would make the game a hell of a lot more interesting.
I think it would have been like
If we don't keep
you got
watching
something
eye,
for beating it
these
at
people
least.
are gonna start fighting again. No time to slack off.
Well, but you're the
Also,
one who
yeah, I
woke
see
up
what you
late.
did now.
Hey! I told you to wait!
So, Lugia, what are your thoughts on the game in detail?
Wow, I literally fucked off to go make stuff for movie night, and it's still going on.
Peter, what are your thoughts on this game in detail? Oh, hey, we finally saw Finn.
Jesus
I
Christ.
think fucking God, screw this game. Screw this game. Screw its developers.
Peter, what are your thoughts on if this game was gay? I
Nope.
should rephrase that. What are your thoughts on if this game was canonically openly gay?
What do you mean a spin-off novel?
Yeah, don't you want to read the spin-off novel?
No! I want nothing to do with
Yeah.
this anymore.
Yeah.
You worked hard. Wow.
Wowzers.
Wowzers. I'm uninstalling the shit from my computer as soon as we're done here.
Excellent decision.
Yes. Yeah, that would be the best decision.
I feel bad that we just like played those games.
We could have done the fan game and had a much
I would
better
have rather
time.
have done that. It's a lot better actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we never have to touch this franchise again.
Oh, no, that might not be true.
What about the fan games? They're fun.
They are making another one, aren't they?
But not under the same
it's
name. and
not
it's tower
directly
defense.
connected.
If it's like a fucking mobile game or some shit, then who cares?
Alright, I guess actual final thoughts. I don't hate the idea of having this be like a third-person shooter. Far from it. I think that could be kind of cool. And the setting of having this in the middle of the apocalypse with the Monokumas is a neat idea on paper. Like, if you wanted to show something about Danganronpa that's, like, outside of the classrooms and whatnot, I think this is how you do it.
Yeah.
The content within the game is, in one term, questionable. Because, holy shit, how the fuck do you release a game like this and think it's okay? I mean, I don't think I even need to mention Chapter 3.
Man.
That one was completely sus.
Oh, there's no defending Chapter 3.
I don't understand why you needed to make the main villains kids.
You can't lie that the title is very honest. I'm ultra despair right now.
And I am girls right now.
I'm feeling another episode right
I'm
now.
depressed. Fuss is depressed.
Again, I think maybe actually getting the first time experience was enough to keep me going. Because otherwise, I probably just would have put this down. Like, after Chapter 3, I did not want to touch this anymore, but, you know, obligations.
I'm fairly sure I did warn you.
You did.
I'll,
I did.
But that didn't stop me.
AKA the Sun God's fault,
I
saved.
really did.
I did say that
Lugia,
we should
you
have
are a
played the
fucking
fan game.
masochist, and I applaud you for it.
I mean, you should know me by now.
This point
I
is that Phustus is
should.
always looking out for your better health and wanted to play the fan game.
Phustus is trying to save you, and I'm trying to pull you under.
And I'm just here to ride this train to hell with
the
you.
demon and the angel on my shoulder.
Wait, so we're pulling you under the water, but we're on a train. And Phustus is lifting the train?
I don't know, man. I'm depressed.
This analogy has just gone nowhere. Alright,
Wait, but Phustus is in the burrito, right? And the burrito's lifting the train. And I'm pulling the train down.
Depression burrito.
What are you doing, Peter?
Does anyone else have anything to say aside from fuck this game? Because I think we've made that point very clear.
I was about to say, fuck this game.
I said
Your
aside
money's
from
better
that.
spent right
I
there.
like the
Fuck this
characters.
game.
Like some of the characters.
I want to like Kamaru, but she takes so long to develop.
I think she's
Yeah,
cute.
she
so.
takes so long, and when she does, it's not satisfying. And then you get to the big final decision, and she fucking has a full-on breakdown, and she has complete character regression. And it's like, why aren't you like confident and determined? Like your character build-up was.
I mean, I kind of get why she
this
would
should
break
be the
down when seeing her parents dead, allegedly.
Like the fact that it's like, oh, she's actually gonna do the thing because she's like, she hasn't developed enough to be confident and sure in her decisions.
You know what? Having anxiety, I'm there all the time in my life, so I know what that's like. So I let her away with that one.
Imagine if instead it was like Toko tries to stop you, but like Toa just like pins her down or something. And then it's like, Kamaru just stops herself, and she's like, I can't do this. I have to stand by my decisions. And then it's like, oh, you actually did grow a fucking spine after all, and there is a point to things outside of just like, yeah, like, maybe if a section, alright, this would be extra work. Maybe Mirror 2 where like, there's like visions of other Kamarus that are like freaking out, and she has to like, shoot them with the megaphone gun, right? And you have to shoot them with the right thing. And that, like, you shoot down your doubts and insecurities. And it's like, oh yeah, the development did a thing. It
I
meant
feel like that's
something.
like in another game, and you can't do that.
Yeah, it's Danganronpa 2.
Yeah, so they're just copying themselves. You can't do that.
I'm gonna be real, I'd completely give that the pass. That sounds like it'd be awesome to actually like shoot them.
I think that would be a bit
like, yeah,
too much. I think it went just fine at the end.
Yeah, or maybe it's like NPCs, they're like saying it and they're saying like, you know, oh, you're weak, you're useless, da-da-da.
It's really the middle of the
there are
game
ways
that
you
just
could
sucks.
do this.
I think the end of the game is fine, and I think the beginning of the game is fine. It's the middle bit that just really sucks.
But it just sours the experience.
Taking the final decision out of Kamaru's hands after she made it 7 times feels wrong. I understand what Death's getting at there.
Maybe they shouldn't have like had, like maybe they should have had her actually stick to her morals or something. But it's fine with it. It didn't bother me that much.
It would be kind of funny if the correct answer was to break the controller and they kind of just led you down this road of like, don't break it, making you think that it is the right option when it's not.
Don't break it until a specific point where the character shows up, and then you have to break
would be
it
going
at that
too
exact
far.
one.
That would be going too far, but I'm saying like if not breaking it like just led to a bad ending, but they gave you all this cutscene and story to make you think that you are making the right choice when you're not.
That's what I was guessing here for a while.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
You know what would be nice? We're like trying to figure like, oh, do we break it? Do we not break it? And we're trying to figure it out. And you know, Toko's like, oh right, you have a hacking gun. And then you like, Monica freaks out and you get to throw the controller up in the air and like shoot it, and that actually like saves all the kids.
But if you miss, it breaks.
Yeah. Because that'd be like a cool satisfying thing to do is like, oh yeah, and you like use break on it and you break the controller in the way they don't expect. Like you disable it, right?
Nah, I'd make that shit dance.
If you did fail the shot and the controller breaks, Toko has to call you out as an idiot, saying, why didn't you just set it down on the ground and shoot it?
Skeet shooting is
No,
cooler.
it has to be like a little cutscene. It has to be like a little cutscene, or it's in like slow motion or something, and it stops so you can't miss. Because that'd be the dumbest if there is like a failed state.
I think this game's already pretty dumb, so...
This game is a fail state.
Again, there are
really
some ideas
Receivable
on a
qualities
mechanical
there.
level that I think could be expanded upon better. It's a decent foundation that ultimately did not know where to take itself.
I think there's redeemable qualities to this game, but it was just handled very poorly.
Yeah.
And I think that's all I have to say.
Yeah, I'm about done.
Yeah, I think we should stop here. I'm tired of hearing this song.
Yeah.
Unironically though, I still love that fucking children's song. It's so stupid. I love it.
Shut up! Alright, well that is going to be it for maybe Danganronpa as a whole. Probably not. If we want to do that fan game. I don't know though. We'll see.
I'm not really feeling the fan game if I'm being honest.
It's probably miles better than this.
It's actually a lot of fun.
I'm sure it is. I'm not really, you know.
Well, we'll just find out once we actually do. Okay, no. But that I'm gonna stop now. So, goodbye. I guess this was a waste of time.
Help! I'm being held against my will.
Arrivederci.